editing to my run off. Nti nsuo no etene kobo nsuo bi mu. De etoso mienu evaporation. De etoso miensa se nsuo no ewura fom. Na nnua ne haban no so na yenso yitu fom a yebenya nsuo. Na we nyina no se nsuo no to wano sa no a na saturated atase no. Nti ntimi mmene nsuo bio. The tosu mienu no evaporation no. Nsuo no to na wia no ano nya tenkese se ebema evaporation ama nsuo no to every senses to ye no so I better from rate of evaporation go say e wo form. Saturation nti nsuo atase no ntimi mmene nsuo bebre. Kakra bi obenya bia no because nsuo no wo data. Tinani nyina ba be gina runoff so. Ti se nsuo no to ebria also nya kwan ko bonsu no ko bo epu ensu no to mampon also nya kwan ko bonsu no fa so ade be si ko bo epu ensu no to no forma sa so na ebeye ni nyina the run off ni nyina be ko bonsu ni ensu no so de ni nyina kwa ko wi epu anu ntina eta ho bebrebe no na ese kwan na eye nyema Tembia na osi nya kwan nema nsuo no kwan na kɔ baabi a wɔkɔ. Ti ama no kwan a nkɔ baabi a wɔkɔ a ɔtaa wo bebra ɔbɛsɛ ade anaasɛ ɔbɛpɛ kwan de aba wo fie ana ye fie na kyerɛ sɛ ɛsɛ nneɛma nso wo. Ti we nyinaa no sɛ de yɛ kan sɛ John. Ma memfa ofidie so na menka sɛ afei kura na yɛbɛkɔ the peak of the rain which is June. Enti no samre ya yenya we no de anhwe ni ya de yona bebre ebeba enti na me support o crusade no se wonya prophet keke ben some awo ka se yenye kwan yenye huye na enti anabo isham anso so ene MCs ni DCs no ekeka bom apija niema no ana se etu yofon se de be ya ye be mansu no kwan ni ekwatanko a ye fichire ni ade ene niema wo se yenya ma nsuo no ko dabi a wo se ko bia no enye sade a de jona ebebre nti ene nsuo no esi ne ho so ni nyina ne se ena kura de emmo be se no ndu no du ba akọ na nsuo no mu na na se hwa ikusu na acha no mienu bremu no na do mienu 12 o'clock na asha se wo nkan along the coast now just opejan ho de aba yancha no me nsafde no du kumasi ache kura na chese du kumasi nti ebo be tu kura na ebetimi anya bibi a ebepetipeti ni ade nti enso so the mekan betia ebesia ni se enso so tensu no ebeye kese ewo anaso obegugu ewo kumasi ane ne mpotem.
I see. Yeah, that's it. That's a pa why. Sa omatie kaso mbeye. Aha, omate. De otie de wo ye ho adwuma no watie ni yi. De wate nso de na se bia wate wa fara sum. Nti sesi aye kasa de omate. Akaso de beye adwuma. But I trust that Field Marshal will make sure the right things are done. But as me ready to thank you very much. As a former ready to kuna motene kano ono no chi na same so de ewrem. The friend of Samuel Kwame Adumako. Abani
John.
Na a hot is saying
John a high yeah.
Yeah, they am ya say hoye a house so ye. A high man for the good so able so aba so say education aya wo de mayen anopa bia se ye na ye ho so ye na ye ho so ye na ye ho so no o mani so nti o mo so da wase.
Oh, let's make that almost a
Anyway, but on so he na wo de boy na ya tiase.
John baby me pese ye de ye addition ifa eye ade a me amede meni hu se e koso na ya nka anhwa na baby akoye victim. Anything. So John TikTok application so obo ha don se na ababa wo dia send no message say ɔpɛ wadamfoɔ na adamfoɔ ɔpɛ wo no unya nude pictures a ɔnhwɛ na onye busa saa definitely uyo obi a wopɛ saa nneɛma wobɛka ane nti obebusa sɛ fa wo WhatsApp number bɛyɛ dɛn ɛma no na WhatsApp number ɔde ma no ɔbɛfrɛ video call in the midst of video call no ɔbɛka kyerɛ wo sɛ ɔbɛpɛ sɛ nka wo soso bɛyɛ dɛn wobɛyi wo ho anaa wobɛgya wo ho na ɔne wayɛ saa adeɛ na ɔno no yɛ dɛn ɛyɛ no mɛsrɛ sɛ wokonya biribi sei a ɛma wo tiri mu nya sɛ ababa ɔyɛkwa so wɔ musa misika o ana wahyɛ ha sɛ ɛyɛ saa adeɛ nti ɔyɛ nipa pa deɛ ɔmo yɛ no sɛ ɔmo rekɔde o because WhatsApp call no a wɔreyɛ no w'anim bɛba wonya yɛ saa pɛ owie a ɔbɛsɛ nneɛma wo sɛ woantua sika a ɔbɛliki saa video no a ɔne wo wɔ no sɛ ɛbɛma wo yɛm ahyehyɛ wo ɔbɛfiri ɔkɔ no ɔbɛyɛ stɔtew so sɛ wonyɛ bi ɔno ankasa de baakɔto any of the new sites anaasɛ ɔbɛrelease saa videos nti mɛsrɛ me nuanom mmarima yɛma yɛni nkɔ saa adeɛ yɛ ho ɛnkɔhu biribi sɛ nka sɛ wei de ade pa na aba wɔ kwan mu
pa hwɛ ama ho abaa wo anhwɛ nkurɔfoɔ hwɛ ama mo ho abaa wɔ mo anyway enti ɛba saa yɛ careful wɔ ho
yɛ careful ho biribi saa pahyɛ otirim sɛ the fact sɛ wɔabusa wo sika because normally about the couple say, send this can send him out.
Exactly.
But the first one sending this kind of interest with the papa.
Exactly.
Because video now when you pictures
and he also told Bossy to go naked. Yes,
that's also Bossy.
Sammy, that's it. That's a part. Who's our link and I am also. And Kahu Sada Yede. Eh? Anyway, now Enra Crown so akwa bi frame ya. O frame ya no abɔ me din. Yeshia wo care me. And yeshia wo hono. Na me ECG na me say when ye. Owia kowie say ɔkɔ onim me. Na yeshia ya chebe 4 years ago. Ɔkɔ Australia waba. Oba ye no is our north a wo ye adwuma. Adwuma na wo ye no. What is happening is that you see our nya abrofo bi a wo mo contract ni ade abanti no. Abrofo no ebeba na o se ye pesika kakra se sika bi wo ho a na mze be ma to wase o de bia obi afiri ho bra oni abrofo no bedru kuma se amia mehia mo akrofo nko a obedada o ti o be wie we ka meti ase ni di nkomo kwa akira o be wie no ka cho se o ene sa na tie de a mema broni na frew o ha na broni na obi afrew so e broni se de we contractor so ye denti mpamcho munya very careful se de be ya ade bi a wankasa woni gidie o mu no to boase be your friend me yakasa be 10 minutes but I was trying to recognize nipana the voice in pokrase me na nam ze be ma wo de moba why afi ane wati no and abusafo and then I wouldn't say bosumi we and most of the MMDCs almost all the MMDCs in the region me checks actually will be anya 1 year.
Akoma FM 87.9.
Obianya 1 year. Yes. Enra mi ra Ashanti region 43. Me timiani about me checks within about 37 confirmed to me say MMDC say oh enya 1 year. Now in coming days, Mpacho, yebema wankasa, you assess your DC and MC. 1 year no sikane de man say e common fund na on betin ani mu aka kire say e bi si da. Ampani John Dramani Mahama wa ya de sika wode am in a quarter. Esun esen sika abaye twa mu no de mo nkrofo in a year. That is a fact. Ahano si quarter sika omunya and omunya ye from the year 2025. Esen sika nanado ede man MMDCs anya nado de no kwase mo mu ni say na contract no ye no won kan ejuduru ba bi na MMDCs ni bi and then na ikra na bi mu da so kan bi omo mu wo fie omo ka say ai na atoshi edi oma proper because what ho ani aba but you say me adwuma Ajuma bay, yama contract one kind. Just can you imagine? Enti mami baby na me nkwaye ajuma. Look at that. Enti project si bi o ha. Ubon sa fe DC na MC you know. Why reluctant? I say obeye onye obema kwan omma ba wuntimi nsi ni kwan. Because all by nyina no. The krata no kita ne document say. What the betro say award the contract am me say school dan. Nti na sika nyina aka soro ho. Nti duru ba bi me say wo de wunim former appointees wunim obi a ai do DC ana MC bisa ne say
Akoma FM
sa district assembly common fund no na the distribution na te sen na nye fact established na nye but aban ba ye e no sika no me de bremo mo fanya adwuma just that sika no me fa mamo sa because asa no ba wan hwe ya na sika na fa baabi nti me the guidelines e to ho and why allocation we fa ne de enye we fa ne de enye we fa ne de enye we ni nyina no it was na ye a common directive no mo de aba obi anya bi de akwakoye 24-hour economy market eno de omuni say aban no eto ho because omo design e ba ko nti design omo nya nwie mama mpani na no amampani ka say why salt cutting e de ama obi nti obi atimi ye ne de no advertising why eno pen omo yi free de aka legacy projects any de be boreholes de be enti 1 year ni no wo area ho no wo DC no wo ba access ne say me say in coming days we are going to do that on this platform. Catch us say Ghana Akoma no ye dwene ho potamu ho pani ne ama ne tumi no ye dwene ho say onfa tumi ne nyadwuma ye de no ye de eno no odi ye benya asem o ye wa asem a ene I am reporting to you say traffic light ye kan ho asem wo court ha LL asokwa LL ha no traffic light no ma fix it anopay yankasi akoho akọ confirm it eno na menya call say on ade na maka no mabe yo ye Akoma FM yenya mudeni ena anopay yankasi akoho na na my videos no but you over Facebook a de obeya ma me ne say wo share no wa kire ba bi a wo hwe ye free anopay I will do that wo share e ma foforo hwe bi na wa kire ba bi a wo hwe ye free very simple enti this is it
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Pacho Ata David or say Akoma FM. I believe or say Ghana for may sure say my ready for Ghana Akoma. Yes. Pacho Uba no share. Now what type baby I'll show you free. Because I am going to do an exercise and I no pay. Daniel Ezekiel Ato. I say good morning. Alex Amo, good morning. Coach Afrani, good morning. When you are share live, Facebook Akoma 87.9. And Juba, we share now. What drop your comment? I'll read it for you. In fact,
87.9.
Baby, I will no traffic light. You know, it is saying. I mean, so far, baby, me no. None of the actual pass. They say the macro crowd, the macro free because macro. So I mean macro. Nanka hono sa intersection e wo hono. Ho de ebu ye nya asem ketwa eno ya tena ho a ye ntimi anye na sei so am interchange no project na ekoso nti ho de ye frim but baby a wonam no ho te sen let us know. In fact, according to the Department of Urban Roads, and this is data yankasi aye ho adwuma aye confirmed production are working around it ama o ma confirm ya maye. Enti eho de ani eho this is the traffic light and pay we're there. Meti se maami bi ka se ayi ade wo matimi aye ene Arsenal league because like you know say ya che and my way within asokwa enti minia amo camel amo me amo abaswa ya de Department of Urban Roads my idea and I was told and me checks extra say we say so KNUST4 and abeshaye and you see asem way you can wa ha ya kan wa ha say your institutions no schools are your kroma no Say ye ma wo mo kwan say wo mo nya adwuma, they will do it. Isa boy, Isa, good morning. Nana Joa also show me free. Kenya say, Nana, good morning. I'm sure say BBI fine here. And to the oba no share. We share no comment. We share no comment. We share no comment. We share no comment. So this is it.
Akoma FM 87.9.
Enti, Minia George, oh, Kasi, good morning. Yeah, sure, so I won't be my Facebook, so you me. What say, Sir John, you have that power. Akoma FM, you have that power. Mo bom anem panifo ati wo so sa. De ha no wo. Enti minia amo my idea, I mean, can you see for it? That is me check. Say no, me check. Say can you see for? They say no. You see, on my poku transport had here for Chrome fixed. Yeah, Juma. Why the no mama say? Yeah, on my idea. And right there, was say. And now give me the other side. Baby, Anakano, you realize that any part me chakwa any mukama. Dear walk, dear wafaha, obia dear kama. You see, watch this one. The watch kwemu. There's another one from Momo free echo asafo end no. Phenomami. Good. This one. So entieni and I will say. You see, on say ni petrum school from kwada no matchum kama. This is why and you may be a honor say ye ka consistently ye ka ni boss say munya. You see, Samuel we are Muankasa way, I am telling you, say acha by ene. Acha ene. MC be posti. I want the Facebook. In fact, Regional Minister be posti. I want the Facebook. So on posti ya and no be. But your more be a moya, you know, me the team betima check ya my enia. Regional Minister by now posti. There be a say. Adia no ye ka ya wotia ya etwanso but se wotu ho na mo na wo ya wo de ba be achievement ebi okra na nkanya achievement bia ba wo be fa e de achievement say ya ye wei ama na ye. And watch this one. This is it. Kam kwada na etwam no ma mema obi atimi twa kwan nim kanu ananka kwan no traffic light ni nya adwuma no wo bo say cars be 4 no ma sia wo mfimfin ho. Sometimes you must be say, I mean, yeah, nipa obi epekwan we person of ha. Enti what we are saying is say krono koyia. Krono enema koyia ye nyina nso ye hotoye. Na ochena bi say me ha na menam. Na say mitimi to me boase na light you so na matwam kama ne ade a enye ni nyina no Ferguson, good morning. Also share me I say John mo ye adwuma mo zia no eso dodo mamu fi obi amonya adwuma because ye the crony na yatim ye no na wo cronim ti munyire mo honya adwuma and so we are working motofo ne de omo de sa dada no a. Oh, I see. But your regional minister is so pussy. And when you remember regional minister pussy, you see, this is it. So you see, it is a car. As somebody say, yeah, come because a achievement the ama say, yeah, fix it. So this is also the Asuka Court traffic light is fixed. Almost all the traffic lights, we I mean who here project here so that I can read. Let me hear. Okay. 87.9 we received where traffic light was almost traffic light. We received complaints about have been fixed thanks to the urban roads, KNUST, and the MMDCs. So this is the regional minister. You see, I told you, me see, one kasa. And this year can now they also end this in this obi we am pipi this obi a now what na ho not to turn sa owiem by yet there your interest and say o mine no ebetimi ebetuma chichire. David Allah so say good morning Sir John.
Akoma FM
David me show free esreso adeja. Priscilla Asiedu Danso. Also, what about Ahinsan own? Ahinsan dia no omo fix here. Ahinsan dia na dey. Okay. Me ba be hwe ne. Because minister say almost the almost receiving complaints in no ma fix it there. We'll come and look at it. And Jerry John also Safwa say a friend me father for all. I say John, you're a professor of radio. Ghanaians are proud of you. I'm father for all. Tafo and I'm here free. Over PV and pay me ciao. I'll say yes.
Akoma FM 87.9.
Over PV, good morning. And you know, we Dante Love Ken. I say John, good morning. Good job done. My name is Kofi Ken. Please. What about Dr. Mensah traffic lights? Okay. Okay, Inti. But you bet me about drop your comment. I regional minister posty. Yes, and more posty. Na se wo share ai inti mo me nkoso anka me se ye nya ya mro je mre ene meka ai anantwie na sem biu enro anantwie ba mo be shopping
Akoma FM 87.9.
inti e beka mo asem kakra anantwie ba eba mo ha na dwo no ebe mo da video no mo ntwe ma me nya ma ho omo ba ha be shopping anan nye nantwie o anantwie wo mo dosun enti yebe project ni sesia mo amu wo Facebook na nche mbe hwesa anantwie a o mapa anajo o mo na mo ha maje kwana boso eno so yebe koso aka kopim se mpanifo no beye me see ade ba akwa politicians eya na o mo pese o mo nya ne se o wo mo nka no mo nyai enti ubahu politician bi wonam na oh ja o mo kan bejai ba me say me masem adin me nka asem nyaa ne saa ebia me ja to ho but e dey ada kromesa aba so the fact that me ja to doesn't mean say me nka ho e dey amesa aba so enti this is it. Hey, in fact, now let me tell you this. Department of Urban Roads, your checks actually which confirmed by the urban routes. Ghana in 411
87.9
traffic lights across 11 regions under the Department of Urban Routes. Assets and then we're back home because your checks research no Monday no that research. You say we're back home. As at Monday, no, near confirm your research, no, not 63%, and then a year operational. 63 no a year 257 traffic lights, and then a year Juma Ewokruma. Oh my Ghana, Muna Mika you. Oh my Ghana.
87.9
And if you watch how traffic lights a year Juma. That's about 63% here, Juma. And what it means is that 32% are almost a year on and off, and a 5% there. I know there, you say, and ya Juma cry. And baby, or how about say about corona light no associate. And Juma. That is that. And we are across the country. 411 total within 11 regions. And they under the Department of Urban Routes. Yes, I see I can once a week. Emu 257. And a year Juma. About 22. See I can say it say traffic light no I see hono. Ye two free ho car boom amane da ho ana say ayi na nkasa pole na nkasa esi ho no metal na esi ho no yaba obi aba be ye free ho enti you see how enema see so we worked on this one
Akoma FM
enti 22 5% 132 and as I see I can say off 132 32 and a year off. Evans, if you're ready now, Baba Evans, the catcher. Sesi aye kasabusia. Ashanti region. Within the Greater Accra region, no, war 241 within the Greater Accra region. In Ghana, no Greater Accra and a traffic lights, pa. And no cover about 59%.
Akoma FM.
You see, I can say. Now we have
Akoma FM 87.
Ashanti region. Ono diano 61. Ashanti region 15%. Na emu the I will give you the breakdown. Dodona I was off 61 no ebi mo ha abeka say decommission because baby anesi no say akwa in the books of the urban roads danke wo ho na me kan macro there so I macro there say wo de ka ho a the abeka say decommission no e ka ho bi because as we speak so I me macro there no the last before see about this project na da form car na bono ni ade enti wo say why they are off ebi ni say cars bobi mu among 43 cables ebi so there ho a technical so we are in this together enti abusafo the woman say if you look at the rate at which your traffic lights war Kumasi say see aye ka say ebi mo have for years na war down in the Ashanti region according to Department of Urban Roads areas are ebi war kan nyina bom no 61 no few ones be adwuma say so oba Kumasi am sure say mo ka hinsan de no we will come and look at it ni ahwe and you know I am telling you that when we work on some of these things ekoba bewie ya safa say ye de be adwuma ye be fa ne de campaign nti enei we I fixi I am telling you and see a check here I confirm it some politicians now post say it has been fixed nti see a kasa now so de wo no we party ni si obi we de aban no wo didi mu si obi nti obu afu
Akoma FM.
ayi ha ye kan wasem tech traffic lights it took us months ema ye kan ho asem ansana omo ehwe aye ho adwuma crow from there the same thing but as we speak say ye fixi we nyina the ekwe ni say we are making accessibility enti ayi ha de ya na nkrofo wu poku transport ha de nkrofo for ikrom ya nkro na nkrofo wu accident ya record wo ho but mobile I mean can you see for bebo fix we can you see for na here and that one I was see a bomb abaso for that me see say it krom ha na say ye bibia no yemfa nkofa mfiri ama no ne mmra because of obi 10%. Ubisa ni akajo say pass ni bi o ha fe na ye pese ye kokra free abrochire ba enti afe na ye arrangement procurement say enti no we are not ready say you ready so you are sitting in this country you want experts you want engineers say Okroma can you see go there physics department prof ye chia no pay see they are up to the task except that politicians need be more approach to them and na ye we ma yen we ya ye be ma o say no percentage say and no na uni bi mu mpanyifo ni bi di nkoma almost they are not in for saniema no because say what Ghana ha na sike also the man farmer no anya adwuma no resources farmer no anya adwuma because or a part of it but all the cartoon and him say fix this one let me give you this then eventually no obewie na wa record this sika as a utidi na yamasiw. In the case of African Games, there are 38.5 million cities. You have 6,000 police officers. Not to the point that the local organizing committee chairman, as well who figures no, none of machine or no idea the other city now, so also who figures no, none of machine. We went ahead to pay that money. You could tell us, and then it comes back to us. Near Auditor General's report. Now a public accounts committee at Nancy. Near Fre. Now you know what Komo. As I can go and pay. You see, all these things actually say, giving the politician or the appointee the opportunity, obey. If you leave him like that, obey. And experts, professors, bebre will chrome her. Aya nankrofo kana say na me catch you engineers so chroma and so professors no mutimi nya hwemaye. That is a lie, because how do you approach the person? How do you approach the person? Kwabe na afa so oni nipa no negotiate. And we are in this country. Enti sesi ayeka say ahade no is working, but unfortunately
Akoma FM 87.9
ade we nra na ye ka ho asem ha. Unfortunately ni ye ka ho asem e wo fie ha se na no na ya redu eye PM de ma sokwa anantwie e cross no ne ka no menya sure se ya ma na wie, menya sure se ya ma na wie enra na jo krom finfin ha finfin ha mall. I mean, watch this one. And yeah, and then Chienam Cronin Finfi Asoka Mall and Finfi. Any and one Nekono
87.9 Kumasi.
Watch them. Stray animals. And one on door and I will show you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Tinyaba could be no what you're joining the area. And yeah, could be and what here Johnny here. But back on Facebook, watch this one. You see, yes, remember night market. Amo, ya can't same way. Aka. The away my boy Baso we.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Eradi Yankopon. Watch this one. Share the D share. They are near Kawasem. Ye can I redo the asem one near the home come. No be catch say ni road no so and enjoy that kwan median him omugun fifi. Meanwhile, you see the friend of bylaw say yeah juma. E kire say stray animals ye hu omo a ye che omo a ni wura ye bonika. That's the point. Ni wura ne hwan. Ni wura no so ye politician, be obi a financing politician. And you see some conformity chroma no mu suro say wo mo be ye adwuma no a eye sa de we ya, because how many times and yaka within this region on this platform say anantwi anenam chroma ha adwen ye di ho come extensively. Unfortunately, I also share no kan. When you are done with radio, usi fempe ni afrau. Minua enya boko. Enya mre. Adia ne mane nyamre. So the emoy ba be ye. Show. Ya so kwa ya. Kumasi City Mall. Omaba night market ombedivia. Majestically amonam pressure bia ni obi aso. Akwano di eche no na oye ono na nende moy na mana good nti wo hu say emo no nko anam a eno ya asem foforo e na obi anya kokodro was it there
ochwa ko de baby say joba mi nchi ana me mo achi emo ni ntwa ko baby na we see obo de je wa bo mo achi ana wa bo mo adwo but baba ma na nyo nwanwa I was happy when you started touching on the traffic lights.
Yes.
Obeje say in as much as the Ashanti region there. Ashanti region western of Ebo Shebibwa. Obeje said the whole of western of. The whole of western of. There's no single traffic lights.
Yes, that is confirmed.
The whole western of.
According to Department of Urban Roads, almost 11 regions and what traffic.
And what traffic lights. The whole of western of.
11. The Western of Ekahubi.
The whole of Western of, there's no single traffic light. From Sefibebiani down to Enchi Dadiaso and Asifo.
You're right.
There's no single traffic light. Number two, politicians don't learn. What we say the whole of Western North, the higher education, I want a nursing and nursing training college. Any teacher
university.
There's no university in Western North. The highest you also a teacher training college, HE training college, and a nursing training college. And the one Western North. There is no single university except to say be a minimum.
But at least you should know because you are right. That's
Western North University bang and the one Western North. Yeah, politicians don't learn, they don't listen. They don't learn and they don't listen.
They now Obi say they make experience or something. Obi can be bigger. But they don't learn.
They don't learn and they don't listen.
No, they don't learn. They don't learn.
And now the man here surprised the crowd and they say, Manenya nene. Obeka to us hear me say asaba obiaka and wo na very trivial but profound. So you now no be. Because as at now you are complaining, he will not do it for you. Because oyemawa urebefi uninkaye. You have short memories. But obey not the time hear to me. So 2 minutes your pedia. Say, I'm fixing street lights all over the country. I'm fixing street lights all over the constituencies. I'm fixing street lights all over the region. But time I will hear street lights in the day. You will never get it because and you will on few not no yeah. And then so also we hear be every politician or here to me to yeah.
Everyone, but a year to election. Months to election.
Yeah, the other say na ho machi na no mugu ke me anim hono mo. Yeah. Ahomachi midnight. Near Asphalt Valley.
2015. That's an ammo offense. Near Kotwaba.
Oh,
it was 2016.
Yes, 2016 election.
2016. Offense so Anajo near Horokwazo.
Na and
I am telling you now. I am telling you for a fact.
And you go for ya na ka say obu hu say na ntwe na basa. Ye de be kwa mayanka. Ye ka say ye boni ra ne kara say ye hu ni ra na de be kwa mayanka. Ne koto amomo. Ne hwehwa de am school nkura amomo adi. Orafi. So because of the Akoma first
prison.
And SHS for just to feed them. And the same politician no cast as no asesa na no. O wakukuru ankwache ba akodi ehwe. That same politician no cast as no. So wakukuru ankwache na ntwe ba akodi ehwe. You see, sometimes, not even sometimes, most of the time, the politicians don't learn. They only learn when they want that power to me from you. To me, because that time they don't hear every hormone. So I can't offer the tea and one for Mumpa obey. And this has been the norm.
The politician, the standard Ghanaian politician, standard. No.
Why are you still struggling? Traffic lights, this common traffic lights. Jamaica University for Ombeye the brave. I'm gonna busu okrom how to say. But they will not give you the resources to do it because what the market university nina or better papa China nino. But we go to China mattress. But we go to China with near the abano less than 1 year. Now say near Saswa procurement process.
10% is important. I mean 10%. You see why Tama oil refinery. You're very reluctant to say your money in your juma is because Obi left bi Obi di bi ba enti one ma Tema oil refinery near juma now no so carbon. You see that is Ghanaian politician.
Akoma FM 87.9.
That is Ghanaian politician and ideally I wasn't who say oh yeah ni say yeah yes you make a difference. And now Ukraine, Russia. Ukraine, a friend is saying Russia, dear. Iran, US, Israel. Now yet him near come say, I am confirming this to you, say. Jawon Crofo Chrome ha. Politicians almost around maybe an world market price. And yet every morning, no, I'm a portion and a pan washing in your or quack. Why? Oh, at some point, you need to hear me. A dran you near kosher trend, you know what I say, a cost and a buffum. Adentia, because we are not making things right in our own country. Or minor yetimunoa, your resources no, we are not making things right. Obia confirm me say Western North Toria. I say Western North. Of our PVC minus me.
Oh no.
PVC area no was
Oh yeah, me call the hall. My base me kokochiano.
But minus me.
But the reality is that you see, say as a politician, we are not talking about the entire politician. But one person system your own people will cripple you. Your own people, they will cripple you. Look, there are a lot of instances. A lot of instances. Former mayor of Accra, a former regional minister of Accra, for instance, Harry Kote. Asamba no America. Also, no only party ma or ye jumano near your born and fair. So it is not different from any other place. It is not different. You are not out of place when you talk about the fact that they don't learn, they don't listen. Because look at that traffic light way. Me say Joe Jama K University for Ombeyen in abundance.
And they have done
the
that.
whole country.
They have done that because they see Ayeka say 2 areas where you LL ha. And now for LL the to sumami. Yes, court to here.
I know.
Can you see for na be fix it?
Bisa MC is on Hubia. How much did he contribute to that traffic light?
Which one?
Make MC LL Hadi. Mr. They say how much did he contribute? Whether say or the ideas, the support or whatever. They are not the support your money by.
But I understand. He engaged them.
Oh, no man say I need buy me boy.
He engaged them.
You no man say traffic lights in the sea. Man say I traffic lights and say the sea ho no. And no buy.
No, but I know say he engaged KUST. You see, the engagement was that.
Let me know.
The engagement was that. Started. Sadat started it.
Sadat is a product of KNUST.
Yes, or started. So he engaged them.
How?
Anyone link it up to
Asokwa.
Ninia. Bema. I did wait now, but now Bemi. But you see, but I am happy, sir, the regional minister, and this one too, I can also confirm this one.
Yeah.
Regional minister adopted Sadi and say the entire region should have that approach.
So what is the essence and the importance of the MMDCs of Moha?
Oh, say the minister coordinate.
You see, some of these things shouldn't be coming from us. Oh yeah, MC, yeah, what do you want to say? Some of these things, are just basic. Yeah, who's a yeah, Juma. Nanka, now yeah, the library Kokosi park history. Yeah, regional minister the initiative.
Yes.
Now Asuka MC, you know, hold on. Asuka MC, you know, hold on. You know, so you don't do this now or quite now dinachi. So this is one spokesperson demand the regional minister. I don't know. You see, some of these things are basic. Initiate something. Think outside the box. Go and give it to your boss. That is the regional minister. No more, no implement it. Simple. Where's just your court?
Look at this. This is what we have.
Akoma FM 87.9.
Back to
where solar.
No, but me call them who anything solar.
But a traffic light a year, Juma.
Oh yeah, it's working now.
For the year.
Oh yeah, Omwana affixi.
Now your traffic lights.
Omo be peke the already the equipment and here we have any resources we have.
What
crew from traffic light.
Baby, executive Longford, the executive investor tado one.
I friend ho adwen
kwanta fantastic me that say. Oh say your friend is say camera next one should not be interfered with anything. Because camera no I want to do a national security project. I want to do a capture event and whatever is happening. Surprisingly, what do you say at the traffic lights at the above home? Surprisingly, what do you say at the traffic lights at the above home? And I was so shocked to my bones. Yeah, the traffic lights at the above. Oh,
Adrian Quanta.
Yes, me say. Poor nesi ho na eye camera na esiso no.
Adwuma.
Traffic light adwuma. Eye ba ko pe na bo ho. Ba ko pe se ekome, ba ko pe se e na bo ho no. So what is the point? I mean, it should not be interfered in any shape or form. But this is what the system is allowing us to do. To what extent? They say me ba your whole quiet says animal we insisi. Eti 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Ye be yes ansem, yes akokwasa ne sa. Na you be go wiache no ye pe vote nti
mame kwa ma no so na me ne unua amoni nkomo. Say I na so chief executive Asokwa. Chief, good morning.
Good morning, Sir.
Bibi aboko there.
Oh, Namandum, Yaboko, share about Papa Beya, and then Ghana Phantom Pesa, the Ghana dollar, and the dollar off from. And then the year of Ghana, I'm going to generally be yet and upgrade.
Yate,
Onim, I like to be here, you might come up, be here, or minor Phantom Pesa.
I see. Yeah, that's a pa. And come on, the name of me. First one, traffic light. Yeah, we want to understand what went into the maintenance because I know me amako aqua confirm say aso active.
So go, make your team for me. And I'm there, the light me. I want there to be assessment for myself. Because you say underground cables now are connected to transformer in here. I could get to 20 years. And then when you come to maintenance of traffic lights, and you know Juma, everybody will say Juma. That is for the past 8 years, the previous government, when contractors are not near maintenance, so as at now, contractors are near traffic lights, in the whole Asante region, any greater commercial day. Only as at now, urban routes, edge your worker. If you want to call them to come on site, it's not quite difficult. So, and then now, as MC, now a decision there, we have to take at the assembly to make sure the easy assembly means you can be engaging contractor and a contractor number to chairman. But moving forward, you need to say, there are now a month for the cables, so it's cables. For now, no, you put security things in measure, you put security things in place. You have to take the Akachi signal below, so what comes no bohono. I dear sir, on Monday, or when you know who money. You are not able to do the lighting around the area. What the honey your boundary. So, your light may war and then on the phone of the here the lighting around the area will improve. A bed will say, and then police also assure say they will work to make sure say will be able to me in the cable because so we cable now a china and now be a man
in fact ya tibi a chino and I know more ya omunam kromu and entue ya tibia enso nra na jo more high animu ha me do baba ho ne di nkomo because you are failing us e wo saade no more fifi ha na manimu ha omo ayiatia for bia ho kra bia ni obi ani asem kroma obi antimi nchiro de obi anyentia na ntwe agi kroyi fifi aboso more animu ha na jo enti ye chemo no de ya tibia ya bre
oh so John oh hana ye chemo yi ye born the car some you born the car you see the money you born the car only higher charges na you easy man and not then you million I don't know about the cable somebody say you catch you say you want to cross the main street and I think that we will team we have man say special standby team we are cross bar you on team one
it in radio team no way because any video no ha opa mon fan send no say no one share enra animu ha
no but we don't team ni here juma team no go to mo here juma
enti omo ye juma no enwaro do say no ma chi omo de abre assembly na mama nyamu ska
oh so far how much 11
na say 11 ni de na mo de ombe da interchange ya say 11 ya ne no ano no nya say 11 ombe da say
no and when anything you but how much 11 makoma 11 nye ba
no say apart from the omo be da e ha na minister report some year 11 assembly no machi omo no after no omo be da interchange ya say ha ba bia nkwara no penti ya omo ye artwork ni ade ya model ye fashion show ho na me kai say 11 be da apart from 11 no we've had several reports omo nam kroma nti I want to understand say 11 na wo kan is it different from omo koda interchange na say no
Then you account, the Edman no more. 11 says, or much 11. Oh, Mugufu, Mubojima. It was this, maybe teaching medium. Now, for the video, no, the banning video, now near who, how I let you know that thing. Now, you go to Kumkana, you know, common no DHC. You can go to my uncle this morning to make yourself back over. Because once you have a video evidence, that's all. Because it's a human and evidence. So once you have a video evidence, you make sure that the background video more can be brought to book. So let me have the video. Let me go through it. Let me punch it in. You know, make sure that the right thing is done.
But we are letting you have the video. We are letting you have the video.
Yes. A human you know. You can't hear human. That's a young point in isolation. See, I've got a fun into my first. I can very fun into my first. You need your collaboration between you. Sometimes even when you do your house, you could have left us, and then you're just from next week or day official line of the team. No, ever two. No, I'm afraid team now. Team be ever so far, that's more engagement stages at the bench where Kumasi about 12 years. So to understand because back now, anyway, it was something else, but we didn't take those decisions. So moving forward, but you will collaborate here. So make sure that nobody, and one or after starting anyway. Some of them are communication. So the more fee. So instead of saying, or do you make a car? Any answer to make a car, but they are said, I told you, Chema, the better, you're better.
Chief, Mami Musa this question here related. About 3 weeks ago, and Nanaya redo Nanchebi crossing or police station here. The presiding member at the Asokwa Municipal Assembly. We are aware.
Yeah, we are aware. It was a sad moment.
Okay,
yeah.
so San
because of the extent of damage to the car, not to a woman in the insurance account. Because they say the car damage to the extent say, and
we are aware, sir, there was a young lady, a young girl. Nigerian so pim no prano, and also a Sakon room. We are aware.
She was taken to the hospital more.
And Chief, how dangerous a Akoma yedi? How dangerous?
Understand. Managing the movement, I always say as corner by Mayan corner by a center within the greater Kumasi and the greater Ashanti area. No, okay, one of the few Mali and that countries, and the northern side now. I had a bay hoba, only you, and then this issue they see 1 out of 1,000. And then you can record those issues. What they buy in terms of percentage, 0.001. And managing it, quite difficult. But we are working with them because business or more. So as a family, what they do to make sure that almost properties and environment and the people around. Okay,
I see. Efficiency. The last in Koma the same thing now mentioned here. Minim update or here by also monitor, but that particular incident, see also koshe ya. Ubo nini su na usu. Upra abaya bi. Sa particular incident. Akwesi sen. Pacho. Edia na akwesi.
It was the NCTV and the police service. Side. And then I think almost can say restore back PM car back to me, but the extent of damage is quite a. And then there has been a lot of consultation with the Pennsylvania my account, the teams around all the stakeholders. We show you a consultation. We know how we can put the thing into use. The medical I want to say, if you mean any and more around the Habatua again, the whole you, I just want the back for only slaughter, so we come and answer all the phone. That's the only thing you can do there. Don't give for moon, so they say, was some now cry. They say, if you next week, you come. And one is the number about to answer the other corner first so we are all working together to make sure we see the activities, their things on and then in sociology, when it comes to human beings are dynamic. Because almost the same you take
a book.
Augustina to me, we need to it will take a stress, so we are working with them so that you all
Abrofuni book no. Almost your book. Baby, a woman your culture near the album. Abrofuni the other it takes time and human beings are dynamic na. Sadia no. Tisadia white catcher say Akadano yen china so once bi na Akadano Ghana ni Akada no environment no M1 no osi yen china so enti the point is that we are failing the system. We are refusing to work. We are refusing to make things right.
A new trend. Once you introduce something new, you must give more room for engagement, for all other things. So we are working with them. We want to make sure that you must make sure a buyer has a suitable, conducive out to move into it. Because normally, for the past 60 to 70 years, and you want to know it's at least collaboration in here. Government it's not just about always manager, but sometimes making sure that you must make sure you come to their level. That's the local level. That's the bottom approach. A bottom approach is we have a transit. We all lays all together. Then you make sure that once one by year, then you know that enforcement is the only way for it to go. So you must see them.
But I read the Muchi Obi. Muchi on an Muhu on an Chino. We are aware.
Almost in any call Habatwa. I cannot identify all those processes were done. 87.9. No, what happened?
We are going to share production so much video now. Jay Akoma FM. Adie we be di akire. Ye be di akire pa hwe de mo de beye. Sa video na ya share de amount no. Ye be di akire pa ahwe. Ahwe de mo de because
so from here
we cannot continue to be in this situation. Now you can this one coming from us will also follow up. But answer na be kono. Sa dan na elephant white elephant na isi hono Akoma municipal animu hono. What is still keeping this project? Emma project that
multi-purpose markets now away anymore. You're funding the secondary city support program. Your World Bank, any Ministry of Finance, and a did this initiative by now almost asking for UD1. That's first one, second one, third one. That project the fourth one. Fourth one, no. For the past, the about power. World Bank initiatives, finance ministry, after that, you are consultant to the project. Ministry of Finance, but say almost a consultants, consultants, something consultants altogether. So we are trying to World Bank, even resist the Ministry of Finance, and when it comes to government projects, once it's awarded, no source of funding, changing the source of funding will become the nothing altogether. You must go back to a cost for them, so for anything. Every two. Young assembly here, and that's the source of funding, ABC. The different source of funding added to us. Work is almost 82% complete. So, there's a Ministry of Finance and World Bank to give you a new update on that. So, once the update comes from Ministry of Finance and the local government, then we can move on with it. Here, there's a authorization for us to get a different fund to do on it. Once the authorization in your bank, you do it. But already you have written letters to Ministry of Finance and local government to make sure whether we can get a new fund to continue, so that we can continue. Because me, I don't they say under my tenure, there's multi-purpose market. And then apart from that, already there was only go our market but this one can start, then we can modernize it, become another 24-hour market year around, so that they can see a lot of because we should be here win one now. And we're in the heart of Kumasi. The most. So just imagine say multi-purpose building is running. No more so running. Now you're 24-hour street. Oh hi, you need to introduce for member from Unity or ABC event traffic lights here or event KFC. You will do something okay. With the 24-hour street.
Yeah,
businesses, activities, a lot of things.
It's middle why Babama Basopa, Yenru Honey, or Krataso. And finally, voter catch. I'm a baby. I don't for a chamuha. Now no back whom I said John Mohu pounds a mintiminka because more so 20 at the end of Mohuna and a baby or more ton fish and one veggie fish or tilapia or more blocky crown into Muhui. Manya we or mutie at the end of what can you faho or more veggie fish or Salvota catch hono at the blocky quino. Our horse
last week Monday, I was there in the morning. And we had situation now, and improving from how it was from last week Monday state. Okay, on Monday, the situation was well controlled because the person almost said the pavement, the parking people cannot park anywhere they want to park. And the worker, the police were calling over here. And he feel on Tuesday was calm and every other thing. So we are working with them. Yeah, more final notice. So almost consider we have no option to take them to court, and we already take them to court. Makachomo, that's your official letter to them. So they are working with us so that they can manage the traffic situation. Obi the top fish that does not mean occupying. So we have had engagement with management and every other thing. So almost they will have make sure some more traffic controls. Already, Oma engaged the police for to help them to control, and then there is also additional people to make sure that they knew it was you don't stay on the street. There are different streets along the north area. They can park there. Once it gets to you, some people they should have a check system so that at least you're talking about now over so far you have access to enter and you put your thing and leave there. And I don't think for they cannot be going for environmental issues and sanitation issues. You can't be doing this at the open.
All right.
So you get a better place for them so that they can use and make it. So already we are engaging them so that we make sure that one of the hubs around the municipal, at least all other people from the Kumasi Ebaho. So as here, other things, business here, they need to maintain them so that we can.
All right. So yeah, why anyone ever had.
What are you about? You know, by the end of the year, you should say you better launch the 24-hour economy hub. Our cash industrial area. You
Yenyanyini, the old paper subia yenyanyini. Into the Yaboma to the boy, Moncoso and Amonia Jumapawai. A year we are now. Thank you very much. A friend Amo Kamel. And I'm in a dim common. If I think my transfer, my book dear.
Sir John, Yamia Dom, unse Yahoo Bain Bono, any Bibiano or so hene or no. Inti Yada Ulmaya say. Sɛ ogusu boy ho ban na
Akoma
ene
87
ye kan atiasefo a ye kan ho bi enye nyansa ne ahode ne adwen e yo no ankasa ne homobro nti ye doluma yase sɛ John ye da papa reverend omo so ye chia no pa ne mama na mo ama hene ofa PV ene ye tifo nyina ye chia mu nyina fi Professor York.
Yes, Prof.
Legacy Hospital. Papa also so ye chia Prof. So Sir John, BBI ye kama na me bano na Say me remana me
mass no why ready?
Menye ready. Say John.
Akoma
Minim
FM
say what should that
87.9
share so
Kumasi.
go many masi anope ya. Because as far as I know, I'm free fiase in menu enyasem. Menu nyasem. Enti minim say what should that person go many masi ya.
Baby, me when mass danti kra na me kan say dey be abeda.
Ofre umeba no na loud ewo car nim. Medru your Star Junction area.
Okay.
O kan mass no. The man can say, hey, you see, men yes sir, me your family man. Say,
oh na only kwara na
oh yes. Say, oh yes sir no. Remember losing respect to fee.
87.9
Oh na say nebo na no dey we ya oba ready.
Say,
Max your friend word problem.
Woman ni memre yo.
Word problem. Nkwada yi equation na bia opese wo ye manual. Wo bisa wa ase ko bisa ma me.
Yes.
Enti wo nim nyese me gu anim ase nkwada ni nim say wo ma wo efie mass no na aye.
Me don't remind them. That is what I want to say.
Okay, Matthias.
But Sir John, anopena mo can be about a year and enchino meboa. Okay. This is it.
Okay.
Oko the central governance system now. Asem we maka akam and the roots of it. Your separation of powers.
Okay.
Obi anye nejuma. Now, what the Baba formula offices are? Obia or assembly who bia wonejuma oye. Me pacho Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly or more environmental officer.
Yes.
Good.
I know for a fact.
Good.
Omo.
Asokwa Municipal Assembly or more environmental officer.
Yes.
Good.
I know.
But I'll come and explain to you why.
Okay.
And your political twist. And as a matter of fact, let's state emphatically for a fact. Nencheni location no ne within Asokwa Municipal Beboa. I don't remember ever hearing say Amo Kamel, who is the municipal chief executive, Ejam Bebiaka Sobachi Nenchi.
Waka
na be.
Ewa.
Oka wa. Oka so ka so bechi nantwi. Okay, right. Any waka dia me fan
87.9 Kumasi.
Now, this is where the gap is. Politicians nemo sometimes can someone na be asomnegon. Na nipa no a oye in charge of that no afa ne ho adi. Anadwona Yesu Kristo ba bi wu no. Okobo mpaye wo Garden of Gethsemane. Ka say radin kebeya ke kuruwa wi manye dey.
Mane empire me.
Good. Ubedru ye no prepare ko wu no.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Eya de bi. Tamwa soldiers ne baaye say omo befa Yesu na yakukunu no. Peter ye dey.
Otwi second.
Eno ye dey.
Ena ote ba ko aso.
Okay. Yesu
Baby am di bedura no no.
Okay.
To ade aka no to awasem so.
Ene wa ya de otwe sekan etwa obi aso. Ena Yesu ka kire ne se Petro fankrante no anase sekan no ehye bohanim. Nemum ne san se di otwe sekan no e dey. Me pa cho wan tina Peter twe sekan no.
Yesu.
Adin tina Yesu sa more or less okay say no. Me pa cho me I'm coming. No, I'm quoting. I'm coming. Ekwa Peter first who here. Do you know how Peter was martyred?
Tell us.
It's not because JB can make us. You know how Jesus? Do you know how Peter was martyred? No. I know what I'm saying. I'm quoting. Oh no, but you agree with me? Say Yesu said your chest can no, it was a can.
Yeah,
fantastic. Exactly. And so I want to make a point.
Akoma
Sir
FM
John,
87.9 Kumasi.
Peter was never shielded. Mami, and from assembly level, Winim, we the political head. And yet, no uro is obetichi and entry. The environmental officer. But there's nothing wrong with say Obeka say, you make sure say an entry behind your day in Newcastle. But again, you ensure say your environmental officer who is paid
87.9 Kumasi.
works.
Exactly.
But Yakata Peter so. Yakata environmental officer no so. Na dwuma no a wonye ni yie no Yakata so. Ena yama politics no abidi animu. Inti ebasa no dia you will face the heat. Sir John, me pacho yakoto about 2024 no. Okay, you voter register no.
Akoma
National.
FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Pacho an entry to be.
O say
Me say 2024 about 2 year no a day NDC bar power and a day John Dramani ma his excellency bar power no an entry to be.
Debbie.
Good.
Nemo mananchie no omura de.
Omo to be. Me say
ebi mo to be. Ebi anyo mo nyina. Nti enga so bi ato.
Enokura uni fact.
Enti na meka say ebi mo to.
Sana wadwen chiro.
Den ebi no mo to.
Enti you are assuming. Tie.
When I say as to an entry to be there, the premiums and bit me.
No, I'm even enokura de
Because if you are assuming say
no,
then as to send an entry to be there, the premiums and bit me.
I am even making literature because say oxymoron. No, I'm just trying to pick. I know, say an enchant to be. No, you know what? I know, say an enchant to be.
And then minimum some kwada no mo ba no. Oni kwada na ko school. No mo brofo no ye mo. Nti wo de ababi.
Oh no. Debi no, and no so. Facha me. The message me can say. Yenim say an enchant to be. Anytime be a politician want me to an amobiano.
87.9 Kumasi.
Adi one here nemenusu elections. One here na my unpopular. It's na mibusa say anentwie no omutu bi ana. It is anentwie ento aba wo Ghana ha dia. Edi enti na anentwie nam krum na omo se niema wo mo ye krum fia. Yentimi entemu anentwie no. Adintia. Because unim here, da me re ho ade we say ho pa no. Eye da.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Honorable Zuba call a stadium.
Aye.
Na honorable akase ye be ya nantwie free krom. Nantwie bia ye be hunu bia ye be che no. Na ne hwena no na nantwie epie ho. Afina me hwe honorable anim. Ni ma hwe nantwie no. Na me hwe honorable anim. Ni ma hwe nantwie no.
Oh, baby, I'm ready. Baby, I'm ready. Yeah, stadium. Yes.
Some part.
No, almost free. The other side.
Yes. Anti, almost cross the border.
Yes, almost cross the border.
87.9 Kumasi.
In fact, almost ya tiampa.
Yes. Yes. Na nantwie ba ko timi hwe honorable anim, Zuba anim. Ka chen say, if you like come. And I will hold.
Oh, but na nantwie no some homophobia ho. Because nantwie no
David san nantwie no di animo no. One who so o ka che honorable say, opa okay memete. Also the opa.
So what here nantwie ka say nyina.
Oh, na say ne nipa de.
Hey, already have for basic.
Ada we to be there.
Say the emobube. You could just and the town. You be more no can could just and the town say. Don't be about more severe.
Let's talk cry no and more some now you be power.
Oh, I
no pebia now the
more I do bibia won bre. Say ne Peter Petru.
Okay.
And this kind of buy. So
Obi Crafro, na Obi Fro, Animal Farm.
Animal Farm, yes. Sir John. Ain't a hard drain, but media. We should be bold.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
We should be bold. Because Sir John said, I dare not a quaso cosea, Udini bebo.
Is it idea way by quite bend the about crew from
Traffic lights.
Traffic lights.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
You see,
you.
me assure some way, one it's near be you. And I'll put videos no side by side near radio. And why am I crow from 2:30?
Who's that one time? Say, Omo, you know,
someone do that for us because and why am I who am we? And someone I'm sure someone to crow. I know, Mamma Pia and I do my Pia.
Yeah,
that is the video. Ben and I am or say Assat and 2:30 p.m.
Yeah, no more walk.
And any I am one.
I'm okay walk. Yeah.
I am one and
Evans, they okay. My position is that
side by side.
Why is the politician always quick to talk about issues when they know say nipa no ye adwuma no ho no tiano no koye adwuma? Absolutely. But the politician person they get the glory.
No.
It will boil down to that politician.
Absolutely. No.
I am sure.
Eba na. Ye di enmunyam kese bi e de ma environmental head na. Na ka amoka be na go manage. Na go dey shine no. We su se kwade so.
Oh, omo no. Ana we dey omo susu sin. Evans. We no susu sin omo ayi. Anyo omo ho.
Na ntwe wo kroma no. Na ntwe wo kroma so mo do so. Ya se che omo mu. Na bi no mo call work anwumre bi no call work anopa. Awia ne anadwu na. Eh normal. But you see, it is so worrying because Nigeria would be predicted emwa. At any point in time, or strike here, you be be another say no. Or send susu yeah. That is where you have a more camel. Babbage that had not or castle. Oh, when them you who ye. Oh, when are they antasem there? Oh, ye wait, dear Mufan say, no, so for her. Now they are ready to
so and check and can find your politics.
Yeah.
So, then check
but what extent? To what extent? Nankaba ye. Nankamo Kamala catcher say, move environmental head, no, and ask him questions.
Absolutely.
But he's telling us to say, I'm not to me answer some of these questions.
No.
And Evans, we Mamma Ibrahim. Thank you. Ibrahim. Wow. Okay, and yes. So now Yamfa we know to Hana, so I say. Now in fast let me ma yes. Yeah, quite him. Angel Rock Mister. Angel Rock Mister. Yeah, the be ma Angel Rock Mister. Angel Rock Mister. Angel Rock Mister. Angel Rock Mister. Ibrahim, transier. Na ana mo asamunya mo asma no pay. Onya mo asma no pay.
Mo asem no dey say John. Ya can but was law no dey was say enforce na you ensure say omo cross the street because even Tech Road that ben was it last week or so. Na ebinam so a very very dangerous, especially where Asanya na Jokra there. Fortunately on in highway, but baby omunam no say John ye nim baby on the copy. So omunam highway danger no be mo. We won nantwie no de odi ekire no. O do ka bonu kra na. Onu o ka na be say o. Ube pra enti o say ye share in as much as say John you say yame ya aduma next week ye di sala no enti nantwie no beba system ni mo me see in as much as say nim say next week Wednesday ye di sala ni nim say nantwie no beba system ni mo omo de omo nam ni na ye way of say ye ton omo but areas like say odin nam ye area ho ye mfa ni say the Muslim dominated communities now say John it make sense kakra because a way of say advertising and then nkola no kro mo ni je but say do mo be fa highway na die there be me see community asem na America
tobo and who dey job when e je
oh na say ne
okay in a contest
that is the fact.
Mami Casemiro. Mami Casemiro. Mami Casemiro.
Enti mu bedi sala na mu hu na dua emu a
I say you want to sizes.
In the context, say, but you do the Anancheba area.
And then I will not run from it.
I'm deeply lost.
In that
context.
I am lost.
In that
context. Put this sala na say mu hu na dua mu enije.
Only sizes. And do any day.
I agree with you. Hey, Mami Casemiro.
Mami Casemiro.
And then nkoko abu. Ye be di bro nya na ehu nkoko na.
Ye ka se ni anybody. Na ade who free last 2 weeks John ye ni parliamentary select committee on lands and natural resources. Won se omo chairman ni Collins Zelda. Ye ko fa nkawe a ohun se nantwie bebre na mo no. Ogina e wo se o opese ohun ona no na ohun nantwie no nani age ohun de opewom. Ene na e ka se ni gie na enye se but maybe ohun de attract wo ma unya wo beto. Enti na make us omo de na Muslim dominated areas na. Ade a even when you program enye say energy no in contest.
That's what I'm saying. In the contest. I mean
because when we say bebre na ebi attract me a. And energy am say na make an in contest. Na say John sebio. Un say obetimi wo na obitio. Obi betimi aka say wo maame. Enya wo ya because contest na o de kan. But obi be sent me aka say wo maame ama. Who feel say atem didie because contest ni tone na maybe what they kind eno na e be determine say ade na wo ka no enigye no eye nkwala de na because me say ye kono no kra na member o maka ni gina e o so onantwi a wo hu nani age wo hu bia wo pe wo ma wo pe ona ne number enti o na wo de nam ne de na e okay but say John no say ye main roads omone na mo because ebia ni say a whole PM or say wakwa crash nantwi an car say and as we speak can ye nyam fix and I fix am.
Oh David, the last time I checked or say afenu muguso
so those are the excesses because me see dey no e ka dey na nka ma me bi kura e dey dey ekonum enti we mra we don't need the MC or any DC to come publicly and tell us say you won't say stray animals and a main street so I bet you. And no it's our bylaws in him. Say John bylaw assemblies in the bylaws in him na I won't say stray animals and a moi ye chuomo ye chuomo ona no ye kwahwehwe no na ya bonika ye chuomo ene de na adani assembly property edru ba bi kura na etimi auction omo eno e kan bylaws no. We don't need anyone to come maybe to say the way I came a boss say a press conference can say bet chom. We a press conference no 1 year. We need to ensure say bibi e adwuma. But he said the omonka no. Un say any time bian so no mu be hu say bibi say ekoso. Eno ade na enumre. Honorable say mo man video no. Ene otimi identify the no do omochi na. They will be able to face them out na they will say no but under no circumstance should we allow say places like more enimha the highway as squad dey Oforu Chrome dey airport kanda dey kanda mo dey no so e because more na free nima dey na so free nima na ba o kanda ni nima
na kayo but kanda dey no close to Flagstaff House. Yes. Security zone.
Highway no crowd there. Because say Benin man tie no dey understand but say close to. Onam so a wato ne bo ase e na okoba enti sa no ma we dey em say me sure say we will have to spend much time. Airtime now we will be discussing about these things. Where they say no, we have to. And make us say omo aye omo djuma na eye san no ma we. We don't have to spend time. We have to spend discussing.
We say
airport there.
Airport and
gateway to
pay bi na
gateway to
pay airport.
Ashanti.
So
Ibrahim. then tria obi hu an energy there and that should not be excuse.
Oh, there be o me nka me say community
nima me to me hu jata
any problem because
me hu jata manage pa enti no che say ye mfa
there be hu jata we ninje
obi am Chester go jata there e wo zu de na me hu jata manage
there be o me come man ka say
em krum.
What is your communities Muslim dominated community them because you be looking for
why he's saying that
justification
communities
exactly
especially say ebedu sala
exactly
ebedu sabre ya nessa akwada hu an ni ti say you be repeat
and still people unkwala move from house to house just to see nantwi am neighbor at it's part of who said the first says I be no emmo we ninje no nkyere say obi nso
any liberty between me pejata pa ye ne me man kra
kutua me hu jata no ne na mo say
e wo zoo ekutu ekohwe wo mo ye fo mu ngu krom kra kakre
the point is that you are missing the point.
I'm not missing the point. Can say
I don't know where as I would JB
Jebin Kasai. On record on Kasai.
On a starting say
on Kasai.
And then chia woman from any
it's part of the Bible.
Straight bad. MYA. Yen confine omo. So they say where you krum ti. Ade no you krum.
Na say akondem no. Me see me community there. Na Muslim one na
one say one tourist attraction there.
Tourist
any especially
around this time.
Any me so jata tourist mama.
Any for be
jata megu krum. So they say why enye fie. So they say yen confine omo. So here wonim say Jebi wonim say ye fa ne say last about 2-3 days ago na me hu sa picture no nantwe no ba bia o ma ye ho kame asokwa interchange yase aseda asokwa interchange yase no mguso ewe esre no is that what we want? We don't want that.
Why you
so we must not justify it. I mean,
you may be getting him wrong. In a contest or cancer
around this time. No one has justified so many nam as kwane
but I say
as kwane
season be say that's what more communities no
exactly
o condemn the ehu ahayo but maybe I want be a zongo na say wo hu se bi na ho ankwada no kra no energy so
David
uko sebi zuya emwane guzu mewa oya do mu gubo mu na enkofu akohwe ye ba na twie engubo ne enkohwe
bronya yeso ye nkoko ye ma poultry farmers for ni na
no be every reason nkoko gu
and ye friend say Boris Bill ye nja omo
yeso ni nkoko mu ade na ebeshi
na o pese wu bi
one thing that happens when they say
they've taken the kind out of context. Debbie,
say,
we've never complained. Say, maybe community now. Debbie,
community. So the your friends say that good chrome complaining. It is not
complaining.
Nothing I would do. Complain. They don't make complaining.
Let me see.
Complaining. Community. Complaining. One na chija so na da.
No jata na te. Jata mo e communities.
Pacho abo bi chan abo bi.
Abo bi chan abo bi. Say mo ano ye de omutimi be nipa ye de obe nipa nso aye hamfo.
Wo kan bo mo ye de.
Dabi. Oh na say
me pacho akoko ye de.
Abo bi chan bi.
Akoko ye de.
Abo 8.
Akoko ye de. Akoko nya aboa. Ejamo ye de.
Aboa.
Otwen ye de.
Aboa.
Jata ye de.
Aboa.
Afedie bi.
Nanso akoko timi be o jata mmehu.
When you aggressive, and can be very aggressive.
Okay, so me
You're
Fatah
domestic
Ali say
animals.
on Facebook, Ibrahim, do you want me? We know now. Fatah Ali, you say good morning. Say John, me sure live where you ji. Catch everyone say what the nyehwe say. Mass no ntiasia. Man, on family lawyer. Nti ene Fatah ya hwehwe no na oyi bibia no de ma. Me man na me de question to home na what the amount. And Benjin Francis say well say we enjoy showing it live. Malik Carter also sharing. And I feel so David Ata also good morning. Hashtag Ghana Akoma. And I Fatal Yawo would seeker. Also good morning Akoma FM. You people are marvelous. More grease your elbows. And Nana Nketia say share. Also good morning. Nana Nketia na Misho concerning the traffic light. Atonsu Agogo. Afanko Junction is not working for months. Oh yes, Iho that is high school junction. Hodi also and pay obiso my message say hodi no enye. Asonaba kwa say good morning Sir John. More fire. Keep the good work you are doing from Kenya Asia Dumanu. Ahono di Efriba and CM so de ewa ha. I mean Kofi Ochida say good morning Sir John. Atonsu traffic light. Okay, thank you very much. Nana Jwaso share free Kenya say Nana Jwa good morning. And I feel so Derry Dominic you know so diaba. Evelyn Yaso share free UK. Good morning. And mini akwasi buati message na makai. So that is that. Ma yebetwa ye ho abatew. Na fe yeba na ya to aso so do adwentra ba kwasi o taxi driver good morning. Also message no ye receive ewa ha. But your Facebook no kwa no ahye ama foforo enya bi nso so ahye. And when so dear yes. Mr. Minka, I'm in Chapa. Or say ask IB if Ibrahim is a Minka Musa say
Mr. Minka.
I was Musa say but you Bronya Kesiano a certificate maker
87.9
and then you you a street of Mecca now. I was Musa.
I say Obianka street.
Also set you know.
All the almost say Bibia Abatwa. Yentwa bi kura ofie.
Okay. Right. And my cham home. I mean can where you are no to be cham home by Siana. Yeah, twas so you must see.
Congratulations now welcome. Udisa party nhihye yemum. Yes tuano. Yes e fa ho ka from day one ekopem 1 year. Many asanto ase ya fa ho ka nyina we betia. So you say mama you ko mo modem ene mumpuntuo ene ne amonye makokuduro a bodi gina NBC achi we for kromo no. Yemi sododo enti enne ni efiabreye osem. Many Akoma Santo say, afi eye branch elections are eba bekoso no. Ye pese yansu so, ye no nyina che eka ebeba na yefa. Ana empo yefa ho ka ebe nyina. Enti yesesem. E once na se oni hwe kra no, opepa ne nsem. Enti afi we say branch elections are eba bekoso. On the 2nd of May, the woman said May so Emma yeda awofo yeda emabunu yeda obebiam May oda esan say so ni mu na ye celebrate Emma kukudufo bi te say wo eneme. In the month of May, 2nd May, we call a branch on the mouth to Abana. Now we pick a form, say, Uncle Gina for women organizer. If you are or say, Minimia bar as Antoa, yes, see a tower chidudu. And see a dear bar quiet, the Yamo who see a tower chine say. O branch elections now open. Udisa, party shishay munum, yes, it's Yano. Yes, see a fahoka from day one, ekopim 1 year. And to say, Udis no. Secretary say what pick forms not as women organizers. Now we bet here 1 year visa. Many years and to see a fahu kanyina you bet here since we 6 months and also so you bet here now we form registration fee account and also so many years and to say ya fahu ka. Na ye we say name you change. Essence Mother's Day no after never. Okay, the whole way you want no. You the bemmo. Now all women organizers are moving our branch beyond. Yes, it's a contest. Let's say you're to a Benny now we have a branch women organizer for that very polling station now. me if you bring it or say, you never knew Akoma Asantoa. Yeah, Fahoka, it's your best reimbursement. It's every woman organize the beer or the wing a polling station beer and as a branch beer. Bra, Nayan from Sika or Bokan and Mount, Sikano, and only would do so up to 1 year. Any registration form for Tiaka. Inna, and so we now for you. About some pressure, you know about some packets why you said. We won't swear you that drink. And when see empower women in Ofonko, na muna mukadi wo. Osi ahini ni etu ahini. Me mama yuko, me mama mo. Yeda masini makukudu. Mudi ejina yechi. Yeda mas.
Hello family, Genuine Dental Clinic. Obiaji na tumono, anetu ngratui. Sebano esi adwuma ho dia. Genuine Dental Clinic. Ane dimu akutene. Bra, nanya ma wosenede. Entiapo, na enye fe abribia. Yedi abefu mfidi. Yedi hwese wosebetiapo. Na abegu ya sweye. Se uba ya sweye ya. Ye nhwehwemu. Ahwede hawo. Na afe ya ma ho akwankyere. Anasa anu yi. Opese osi wosen. Anasa opese otu wosen. Opese wo hye wosen gold. Anasa silver. Bra, nanya mfa mfidi. Enhuhuru wosen. Enyi nkeka wa biare womo bia. Afe wana bibinti emwa bi awonse. Ane wa ye lucky. Na so opese wosen ye fita. Ane Genuine Dental Clinic. Na make am for am. Afe se Nasa will see a chiamuna, Fabedaye, Accra, Mungwa, and after Atomic Down, Aflawo, Yewo Eco Bank, Abu sign Yanigana Commercial Bank, and the DNMJ, Tamale, Tishibu, Yabe, MTN office ope, Yani post office, and the DNMJ, Techima, Mazi, Yawa Mazi, Quina, with the co-market hona, Kumase, Ube, Arabi Pro Junction, Yabe Total Filling Station, and after Yatonsu High School Junction, Traffic Nasewa, Freyen, 0549 906588, Genuine Dental Clinic, Yabema will see a dear dance.
Mami Ajwa, besi yenko krum. Wasi yeko tuto bibia wode beko senior high school ansa naso. Ma, how be cranny? Let's you be brain. Na masanso so yan mo juju. Enough for be home ya ifefe me. Omo nyina di kan register edupak dada. Me besa metomo. Wo so ma register eduden. Edupak. Na edi ensuno.
Prospectus Ghana and edi inshishayi aba and Ghana Education Service ajiatum. Among kwaleni na eko SHS foforo. Na nsen die ehu hiase wo beku dwaso. Wo betu school mo hono. O trunk, o mattress, o pillow, o chobox. O school mo dada twen ho.
Esi sisi ya be ni say.
Ye hia no say. You may dial *713*821# and now see a before Abel from Teen Time www.edupacgh.com. We are true thing. What it means so aqua kutia ewo ADB branch bia ebeye. A bonus at the phone. Our for who house in na etra. Edupac abba. I'm a SHS. Our boy I am ready.
Midimafo, Pokwase Maira Accra. Midimafo, Pokwase Maira Accra. Midimafo Herbal Clinic Accra. And you won't hear passengers a gumi kaimi. A Hana do one aircraft. Hey, and this Accra and put them at the mo. And yet the Muampa. The Sadia, a Duchem Atlantic International University, America Memo, about Dr. Dujanfi Abasu, honorary degree as a professor in biology in herbal medicine. It is said here, I am Sano, I am more. Oh, Mr. Minim wife, your copa war. 1 year, 1 city. You send between 1 and 8 years. Connection and said, Uncle, na Esakakra. To say what Pedro Mama, what young them connection, what you are about the crow. Stroke, so dear, what found small. Just say, I did the one who wanted yes, no. Yaria Bia Tatia, or Dr. Tamdaso and so. Diabetes, hepatitis B, prostate, hypertension, malaria. Yaria Bia, who must say, oh, opposite government school. And then Krahanso, other PM, or Pokuase, Maira Kwanoso. For a doctor, 0244 774 282.
And that's 0500-727215.
Midimba for Herbal Clinic. Midimba for Newa. Hanyako, Abusapani Abekasa, a titulu ni Emano, a man, Monsomoka. Abusapani Kasa. Yo, Abusha Chairman, Bedasi. Yendi share ye, said the Bashir Yan Munyamunti. Yet the whole contract na Asher God's Way Funeral Home for Sa. God's Way Funeral Home in Sudi. What were you who's your humpa? Anne, what on my munya broche a fundaka, added that a fruit said your man for a new de Panabran what yas pepe. Ambulance and the car papa, what if fun, poor bearers. And Brantia was sure through the march and shrink as ye dear, a front taddy, look at the foreign picture roller boats. video coverage. They kaja there. God's Way Funeral Home. Was sound system. Kete Adwa live band. Our catering services. And when we are new yasi. And was so far away who for some. Our MCs for occasion be event be God's Way Funeral Home there. Just everything under one roof. It was a penny. Where the entrance will be. God's Way Funeral Home noa. I need the right company no. Na ye be who away. Or kumasa sa fuleba. Can you coco board dano and share nimu wa. Mudruwa mumusa ankrato. Anamon fre 0322 006 221. Ana 0243 73 74 57. And 0266 1946 78. Right, I'm just for Mama Kwaba. Na Angel Rock Mission no, I can't say Nra Evansinkum. The woman say Rock Mission will be at the dance Nra.
Oh good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Rock.
And no else. Hey, na the some more cano crown. I don't know. Nyane kana more cano no.
Rock me, baby.
And I'm say radio so there. This will be a different dance. Radio so there. Yeah, betro name no kwa na pharmacy ho krom beti match no kwa be fa so be fa na. Enti Rock Mission na yedwuma ba. A free energy group of companies on aba. Open for the enko. Ma be fa no for no so menko. Ko pharmacy shop anu akoji bi. Heba shop ko ha bi wo. Come on. Ose.
Ochina ya ko for birthday Friday. Na be ma bi aso so de it's all Juani. What I said, so nya Angel Rock Mission be now. Or the ball by.
So
you open at the minimum say, why did you actually chat to hold that? No, almost so. Oh, that's what make us more be at one point, no panaco will be d. When a friend open over here.
Obiano pana.
But I did. Why would you make a caco? Open up the catch. It's not Friday, the
anyway, that's it. Richard is here to say, Oze Utie or Baha, also obey office. Rich, whatever I will be fine. Rhyme. So I went from an also sanitation here, major thing, and I can once a man. What is happening?
Sir John, for the past I think 4 or 5 days. Oti landfill no. Oma shutting it down temporary. Yes, fully cry as a partial shutdown. Enti the Aquabani say omo di ball and go on. Obi o timi ko e taking 3 days. Ansana otimi outfloading the ball and no aba. Ebi mu kra no se si ano unam ekwan no a otimi so obi o a waje ball na guo. Ba essence onim so okwa wonya tungu no na wa park kan esi nchenti. A challenge kesi pan or because ye na ye nim say the last press conference amu came obu mighty as say yanhwe year within the next 3 months we may have to shut down Sabola no and I know so na I Kumasi ni adjoining district ni na obi ade ne bola ebegu a be about 3,000 tons ye nim say to be able to manage your waste no somewhere 2004 so yeah cake up here na nke be recycle but as we speak okwa Sir John enye adwuma bia say say aban de ne ka enti esi abola na ye generate ni na ye wi a oti landfill ena ekogu a ho nso ye ma the sanitation crisis be bre say ye ntime ntu ho anamo a enura mpenimfo bi free Canada eba opemso omu ye expert into waste management. In fact, oko Canada na omu company no omu convert waste into energy no so many sources e betime nya de e be generate electricity de e be generate gas normal bebre enti opemso nso e ma omu ko hu KMA boss Zuba say ono nso ate ye kan wa na opemso oti o ye kan sanitation crisis ni na no ate and ono nso no Ashanti region na Ashanti memu ehye na
opia ohu
otimi suma ma ye kofa video ni na
enra wukude wo mu ye adwuma be bionam bia say na kam
eno ne yes omu so oba official ba onu so onu so otimi eye on official visit I know ohun so onu na eba ebi okra onu emma but na say John adeɛ na yɛyɛ no yɛ capture about social media so about TV so ni na wo hwɛ bi onim so okɔ a ombɛyɛ sa arrangement ni na in fact enu a yɛkora yɛkɔ landfill site no yɛhu say queue no wɔ hɔ but minim say omo around because challenge no nti wa mo abɛhu KMA boss ama no nso enu a Zuba ne waste management impenifo ni na edu omo akɔ ti landfill site o ama omo nso akɔhwɛ so omo nso ekwan a omo betimi afa so ama yetimi manage ye waste no sustainably ne say ye manage send the be ya afebo ye nya issues bia o nti omo nso akɔhwɛ say omo hwɛ enim say omo kɔ back omo nso bekɔ akɔyɛ omo ntuto ye na acha in 3 years yebe hu sa waste to energy plant ni bi wa ha nti na waste na
Germany for there no see Germany for so ba hamre bi
enti we need the operation dey lead we are hoping say
this mention
omo na push investors na mo abehu KMA
because
na omatimi abeboa makuma say your waste situation and sanitation situation we betimi akun because John baby I kikan kono dangerous John baby I kikan kono
Germany for na ba ha Germany for ba krum ha na nkomo so mo ba behwe we bia project and komba be boya me aye tim komo no wie na aka se ye be gi atum se ampa ye mra me omu hia data keke data na emfa mo na omu mfa sika mra no mo meye se de yenya ayi wo hoyi compost plant ni ayi wo hoyi
Zoom lion a K-cap Zoom lion there but you see the idea was that onu esi no de kwa onu be convert waste no into me ko in fact me ko was it 2 weeks ago me hu baby omo ye compost baby omo ye rubbers and so reusable materials near you but aban was kebi ananka every year bia no also the man for management of the facility for the past 4 years
what happened was that Ibrahim friends JB some buy no mo here
data as to dollar
generating
3,000 tons
now they send e waka
now what there was waka 3,000 tons
na ono na waba no a ofri Germany aba oba be invest na nka nenka de ehu o otirinke ehu bi data keke obi te ho te so
Sir John, what happened to Kwada Sobola Kese?
Hey captain
But what happened to Kwada Sobola Kese? And how was you free Honomo? I must say Honomo a marketplace and I say Honomo very conducive for people. Now, when they know there's a clear-cut intention said they want to convert it to something else to generate even revenue for the people. Oti landfill started say a war Honomo
maybe 2004.
And Nakasa Koswa. Now we are still talking about the same issue today. We are still talking about the same investors today. We are still talking about the same story today, which we know say it will not happen. They will not even allow the system to work.
No, but Entameka say once I mention Bemudi, and that is what is supposed to happen. Because Crowley, they know what is right.
And so, sir, until life is as me. Don't want Marco. In your sense, bedtime, no more yes, I compose plans this year. 87.9. In your sense, bedtime. Yes, 77 predecessor. Yet, the Shannon the command and the cartoon and National Emma, he is aware of some of these things, and the various components are a bit to me money night to me a year, night to me generating whatever resources is so much generated in my year. We are still talking about the same thing today.
Tiwe, what did he? Nana ya redu at the time came nkoma any day because at the eba be we the yehui as we say omono the other side willing say say sika ba because say you now you see here 6 million euros near they are building a different cell. Watch this one. Look, they are listening to
Because I once find myself in Germany with the Honorable Osesibe entry. Mayor. No, so you call, you know, China, no, you call waste management companies on the other. But before that, so John, I think Honorable Samuel Sapon late, Papa, Yankopon for currency. There was this company from Germany. So yeah, Papa, some kind of man, many brings me about no. And Kofoyi Germany, or proposal, you're from Nelson. 87. Nelson, Germany, you can be a better Google be on the back of the waste management side, you know. About some of the things about 7 years back. Come on now, a year and the late. Honorable Samuel Sapon, a year mayor. And my Kofoyi back here, Emmy. Back here made the letter. If we Germany a buy. Said they are interested to help us build our waste management, especially on the OT landfill site. So, John, it will interest you to know. And then many people are if you have the before you Obia or Baby Odidi. It is a big bum. What about the heart rate and Yama? You do data crowd, data. Your data from my year. We have found Konya Fanko did you make the from a bois. And my young meeting it was a challenge. Oh no, I didn't want to or ban all the bow. That's why the only about a board and what you man, and your board and what you man on near Baba. Obasa, the name be also the Baba Bois, a master to mind a page at the couple. Sir John, we do not allow them.
Okay, so I think, sir, we did not allow them. Okay.
Some Kobo I work on for years, and we are still marking time.
Yeah.
But let me tell you for a fact, say a lot of people are more leaders, or more or more political leaders, and this are good, or more need interest in even the OT landfill sites. Because if you say, Kemi few says is your boka, Kemi few or boka into all Klemu, I mean, only any interest to be a womb. And as a municipal, so one person also is not willing to claim ownership because to me, and this is supposed to be a national project, right? Now, environment minister, do they even have a proposed plan? And as I came me, do they even have a proposed plan? And I'm going to attract investors because look elsewhere.
Germany. I don't know Germany.
Elsewhere,
and it was. It's like Anna. What they mientie Zuba Enra. Zuba Kasai. Enra.
Be bosiminsi ni. Eyaka mesa na wotwe bia yedi baby a yedi ebola gu ni bola ewo Kumasi kodua mu ehon komo. Kumasi wa assemblies be ye edu ba kokoka du miensa. Wonyina on bola hana eba. Nimun keke me ne manage ni na the population of about 3 million e wo Kumasi no ye nyina ha na ye to ye wura egu na ye fancy ye say ahayema na nam say ye fancy ye say aha bola na ye disgu na ahayema no ye wura sante hene ababa ye nanim sem enti ejuma na ye no na juma e na ye kro no ye sante hene dia nti ha wo no basa no sante hene so onda so nti o kankanani ahwe kwaya obefa so a ono so betu anamo a beboa ye masa ha wo ya yaka ho asembe bosemensian obeboa ban ne yi di afi ho nti ne nkita hodie no one aban ahodo a wo wiase aman nyina edi nkita ho na one Canada aban no true Canadian High Commission nya nkita hodie ode ye ha we ato wo manim nti na adwumako bi wo Canadian High Commission ne de omo abrayura say omo memehwe baby e de ebola gu ewo ti hey na won so nim dia obetime adane enomani e de inwe anu aye bibi a be man nyuma ene sika abekroma na de bebe echi no so yetimi dia aye bibi a edimu no omo baba behwe nti ye de ho amane ye be kwa ko bosante hene ne de yewa hofu eso omo so be hunu ye no ye wogidi se enche kwa no ye betime de ebola ya adane o hawa mai aye bibi a de mfaso pa ene nkoso ene nkanko bebe santimai
nti de yɛte no sɛ broni wa hu wura no a yɛte ho no a ɛkum nkurɔfoɔ no broni si biribi wɔ mu yɛte ho yɛde yɛbɛhua ɛbɛbɔ ya adeɛ
for so many years.
Yes,
we shouldn't say you start to credit this way home come here. Yeah, we poor. I will have to say. I will 3 coastal areas. I will Ghana have to say. You bet me the regenerative wind power.
Yeah,
a lot of friends a benefit. Bola na ye di to go kwasa no. You bet me they create a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Sebi ye jana na ye to go basa no. And also so another source of energy. Ye sika de maye. We are we are losing billions of dollars as a result of some way. And you see, that is why we vote for Abai. You think outside the box, but you know one thing: Abai biaba or thinking about the next elections. No government, and I just say, 5 years or 7 years or even 10 years development plan. No, making sure say, this is strictly. But obey just to sound good in the ears of the people. No more that to about their mano. No ba was a son. We have seen whatever is going on. We have heard whatever has gone on in the past. Currently, me no can say there's no interest. Interest on bremu. It is not because of but it's because of the system. I work grounds on the system itself. Frustrate you. I'm a worker. So how many times have I KMA boss? No opposition. One can stand for Oti Langfield. How many times he spoke about it and he had a proposed plan? But boy, KMA boss, what is happening? You see, so some of these things say, you can. It is not about ABR. Yeah, attack one person, one personality be. Now I can say, no, that is not the issue. But the reality is that on our head, when I'm pentem, microphone, okay. But say, no need there. And I'm more plan na kapasa mo de yes adwuma we ya se John akiyan sa hanu kasa o we ne ye den because who ni sika obi so we sika ba be shemu dia
just create
that enabling environment for the person to come and do it so that you can also generate your money. Now what you feel because baller ye njai ye ne ye njai your china.
Let's see how it goes.
Almost every day ye baller.
Thank you, Robert. Gani, I'll say, Sir John, please my comment. This is the first time doing this, contributing on radio. It's about how we block roads, especially for funerals and weddings. Please, Sir John, if say permit if say that is the way to go. See block coin. You see, unfortunately, no, your areas be in so ananka a places ananka ye. Omo di ni na turning na their causes stores. Enti you see, you're blocking it now. They are telling you to stop.
The culture in Ashanti region is different from the culture in the other part of the region.
Yeah.
In Ashanti region, a business, right? A business as to say, I mean, no. But a big time business. Yeah. A party and you could but I say now tilapia.
Kolebuna me nam who say tables here I be so see tables
open up baby.
But
you open up baby. No banum the quick no. This is what man no.
Dokono ne nam we see
tilapia. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Omu manu man.
Yeah, oko bi kro mu a. Oko bi kro fantia. Sebi brothers. If no that one krani edidi. It is not out of place. But when it comes to Ashanti region, it's a business. And you know, the dynamics when it comes to say a year or how to say in so for no, blocking roads no, no be na notice in term because just give notice because you don't this year. And I don't want to say I'm but give notice and give an alternative route to be able to baby depending on the home because of where you didn't see.
Right.
But that notwithstanding, look. Sabi hanwe ye wura ye for politics and 20 ye wura nzira ka so yes ade we ya and as ye wura e wo initiative bi na so person implement ya Oh no, it doesn't need anybody's approval. But say Kobana the other way around it should be measured in some way because it causes serious discomfort at the man go for.
Na making baby ananka ya designate say you betimi dia ye. Nti wo call in Krona, you better say war outside Kumasi mo wo
community centers, yes. Yes.
Yeah. Kumasi, any greater Kumasi no.
Sure.
You see, you can see a bia. Yeah, because space and anke what parks and anke what say ye ni na cause stores.
Okay, now no ya support you know. Now no ya support you.
There's stores.
Now no ya support you know. Unim traffic any business a course so e wa Sofia.
And one more year no some year no.
Sofia.
Street have this one.
No park so no normal park no ya street.
Just one more park.
Yes.
But yeah the bed 50 ha.
Yes. Yeah.
That
this is called Heroes Park. And my baba has posted it.
Ehon nyina ye nyakra no a
betima
bi dakro ho.
Now me this year wu.
Mumbu won nkwa kire ni.
Me na me this year wu. Me say e dey menya dwa.
Mumbu won no
na me fa go forma.
Ye bedru ho. Ba bia ade ye.
Oh.
I from say Ashtown. Toilet and crofo ekoso within communities now. We say Ashtown ye.
Yeah.
You know that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Matisi ya say ye be bubu toilet no.
When the kwakwa say there no.
E dey o dey ho asembeba. Omo bubu dey sisters. O dey ho asembeba. Why? Ho asembeba.
Me say the open up any bi no obekwa. O ye pro body a different story.
Mazinkum.
Unse on record. Me ban no pay me ban asumdue. But on 2 occasions and a contractor be a yikwan e dey for my phone. But you see
contractor babe.
Yes. Me fancy wo ni madwuma. It man the benefit of the doubt. Or the kwino or the grader no afa me fool.
Or the fano and all the fan fifi ankasa.
E brufu. Me ni problem. Me say dua foforo. E de be che ne ne. Benyame adom akina.
O sa de fa ho a.
Se o de fa ho a. Ono no se me de na ebru. Ba me hye ne bo se me wura koku fom. Ni medwagu. Na medwagu so wi a. Me make sure say me koso akati di mechi.
Oh, akati member.
All right. Sedon.
Yes.
I still maintain my position,
yeah.
When it comes to Uti landfill site. Untimi mbilemu care me bibre. And I still maintain that. Because this is not a minor project. When you does mean is if you know. We are talking about heavily heaped refuse a compound over years. Uti landfill site by you know. Na sebi Asokwa Municipal Assembly ni creating kakeme. Right? There are a lot of districts omu nyina di omu bola. Kwara so bola kese mi awoken. Kwara so bola kese bola uti landfill ni dikuye. And they are turning into a business hub. Specifically, yetonua wo. Baby a uti no edru no. A big project a big investment a buru Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly so.
Tina we say abaya.
Absolutely. Enti ohini die kura no awasha asie. Obehia collabo with the central government.
87.9 Kumasi.
That's so through the assembly. Tina assembly through the assembly.
Me pacho.
Then be a local government.
Can you Dubai when is here?
Asin.
One year project no.
Sir, I'm
not talking about one government, but 1 year.
Facilitated by Mensia. Is that the case?
No,
which
one? No. In terms of securing funds for the project, now say cover central government.
Yes.
They make a notice here. Because KMA ain't see Dubai.
Akoma FM 87.9.
So there's a major project. It has to, even though KMA in the area.
Have they shown
yes,
on record?
Yes,
said, no, they can't do it. So
yes,
we need an external force.
Yes. You see, yes, it's also another conversation. But you also know, me idea no krenu yebeka. Until I guess what you so.
Okay.
Look, the thing is that within the last couple of weeks, you won't say me your esu. Yeah, say me kaso so anya say ni so fi ni ase ba waka ho asem. Yes. And you say regional ministers right there. Aka ho asem. So, but what they have not said, ya can fear and say uti landfill site a ho den ebro mo so.
Yes, and I know letters are why.
Yes.
In fact, I am aware, sir, he's making effort, sir,
yes.
about bit me tia.
Yes.
E4K, Zoom line on 4K, so that plant now, and they because of a county, omuntimi operate no, ombet. I'm aware, sir, he's making effort, sir.
Yes.
Finance ministry no be mesika no mo de tia, so that pressure no e wo ha no, and they go through no, e be call that plant no. Nti I'm aware he's also working along the line, and so make my new point, you know.
Oh, Mary, let me say, I want one day there a borough almost.
Okay, I see.
Yes.
Yes,
question. About a year or two ago, and Yura, open so yes, or yeah, Hugh Confanochi projects, or yeah, Hugh Confanochi, me purchase a wood team here. Me person finding out. Now no me call me didn't me call Confanochi. It looks like the project no a hot.
Okay.
What is happening? On our
okay.
Be a information media amount medium into Wadaroma. Hugh Confanochi projects. I work Confanochi. I didn't see that.
Okay.
Near project a Yura so all yen. I didn't say you're putting on hold because still now congestion and the pressure and that's what Confanochi are very embarrassing.
Okay. 8:37.
I may be so.
Enti no, yami admo na ebedi ho nkomo.
No, I said that maybe so. Maybe na me nka say ya no sia.
Yo. So that is.
Me nka say ya no sia.
Ebedi ho.
But I said that maybe so. Na maybe so.
That's it. Enti ma suffer recon herbal center. A crazy doctor. Yes. Yenimunro every grongito minua Emmanuel. Iba what a champion all the idea. Enti a crazy doctor no. Yes. Nti suffer kono ho na won hwe typhoid otu ase o de reko heba mixture de aba ya no bomodin say obetimi enya bia no boa boost immune system e manage your pressure e ma wan kasa so no menstrual pains ni ade ni nyina no niema timi koyie de ma mo akoko to asemo nipadua ne manini ade nyina munya bi beboa mo na owo breman kumase ya breman obenban mu na record about me shanu wodwa so Freddie man say okay o Akoma FM your main entrance eba ha benya bi ato promise ebal repair FM yes e ho na be hu no Sax Pharmacy or Patasi Block House Time FM Obuasi Free FM Techiman Posak Herbal Umrum Top Amazing e Watafo Government my Methodist Church and I feel so Ejiso Government Hospital ho so benya bi omo entrance wa Utek FM Anointing Fast Food enso so no benya bi 02484767 2271 0248672271. Bomode so be from na no modi nkomo. Ze du pade yem fan chechire. Obo wa ne de no nya yintu pe bi abrepa. Ba bi a kire nyina ba bi a wodi wani kire benya bi atro. Yem ye course kakra. 0322498035 0243114497. Yin nkomo kakra. Wa fidie no man nko from mame wada Roma. Na yin nkomo. Good morning.
Hello,
good morning.
Uncle question is John.
Uncle.
Me pedal Jita Muhammad there. Doctor me you. Okay, so what by sala. That's Nentina. I am when you agi. Me pedal Jita there. Pedal Rodia. Oh, why am from the Bibia? What to them in Finland?
Where you are no beside same question where you are no.
No, maybe so. I am just some people. And then here. I saw for this day. And the woman I didn't so far by that. I in Danka. And I was just a secret. I didn't know what from. So you said the woman in Danka. Yeah, or that was on the driveway. Or the channel dinner the other Juba. All seven the margin of something you know.
Matimidas, good morning.
Good morning, Sir John.
Yes, sir.
Sir John, Nadia, do you?
Nadia, you.
Yeah. Juma, na me try to be to JD. Yeah, me father, my children come and near the and pay for him. Well, you back pass me here about the blood kind. I saw from. na awantwe no so na on time
87.9
ayo akencio ya nyame ko anu oye adwuma nyame ko akene tube bi o de na de go ni tu no ko tu baabi na ko na won ko de bia no se ntwie de bia no se de ntwie enti zuba o so fe o person ye kuma ti ye dia ye fere no samu ane de na owo bi ni ko ye ayo bi ni no mani ni ko ta la so ai
Good morning. Good morning.
The only say on radio.
I was he.
Yamisha Pam, the weather of the Poyan Senator. Now, say, David, Kajan said, the Sama Napa, but I decided to Ghana Margino, the Koswana, or Mammy Hununa, because that program, I have set that program.
Yes, BBI fine.
But I said, also, you can't watch them no collect me by the assault for us and assault and a macaw of what manner.
Every unkind.
And your woman has of what assault for the moment.
And also count the
okay, my man, come this. Say, what was a garden city and can't sit near straight Kumasi Garden City nation because the whole Kumasi Garden City. Na mentie ene na mha no pare numere a yare ha de pa because ya tane ya dane garden city na ye ni ekura mpese no boso mesre management plan e wa santimante mu ano e ha agene too much e wo form so bagia for e di say mentie di say bola say di say ye say king ban na pampo
right me that say from good morning
John.
Yes, sir.
Na point to say.
Nyame adom.
E ben na se. Wa na cha go dia mai. O ko ba je ta to.
Ko ba yen ko ni.
So go, mo na fa me dia, se mo kana me kana ni ta. Na man so wa ba juma mai. Ye ko to ya kare na ya na wo ya mai this time no. Bisa na question. Na ni se no ho se so na ni so wo juma no. Na mba na mo dia ti se no ma so ko. Mentie de bia to so mo na ma asa. Ye so mo de bia match 11 11 we de say at 11 ya 11 na be a good be ta se don o mo hwa na mu adwuma na tene mu so na e be hu ni aka na ampa ti no o mo ku ni se no jo ku number bia o mo na ma o mo ni nyina na ye de e ye adwuma bom je se o mo hwa na o mo to na ma ye cha je du se na pa ba wa ba no no me du si o mo adwuma no pa ma ye
good morning
Teresa
Dakrope.
Yeah, I was over there.
Yami Adam.
Look, producer, and I keep the piano. They bring man a cover.
Oh, you so?
One bano job at my year the more time. Before Mayor so Ebona Basu to buy a Melbourne. Nanamo 2 BR and Kakaka. So, Naina near Bob Wire, who know. I say, can you be between me and maybe I'll be showing you now for some of the the yes is why in Yamoyam, one again, the Acatromo. When the Chumsa said, here to say, but when the Bia can watch them, you know, home again and chin, open a next judgment. Oh, come and find out this is a panel. No killing number every day, every night, when she run about. You know, I can. If you are saying, married to your home for one, woman for so the other woman, many means I want to not the idea for bumping possible. Oh, you know.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yes, sir.
I told you what's like. Madam, I think this is the second time I'm meeting you, but a very good new plan.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, it's only microphone. So, no, Kasaya, it's something you see when you have to more than you. Mommy, too. We can be no, because you hear, and so do I.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. Good morning.
Good morning,
Captain.
Ciao, pa. I know about that phone. I do not have a boy, Juma. Do not dear, man. And yeah, I'm a boy. Oh, boy, Juma. I can't tell you the Awadi baby. I said, I tell you, Mentiri dear. Let's say, my Ukrainian. Man, in fact, promotion because you know, I'm Kumano. And let's say, it is a woman and children in fear. Who could be at that? Oh, man, is over here. na me yibi nso wana mkwa ma hu na no nkura nya de nkura ben
won ka so nam kruma o ni area ho asem why
no ni awasem oh na wo mu ni Ghana ho
I say good morning.
Good morning.
Yes sir.
But you feel Alex because I feel meeting.
Alex man so ka krama me wada room. My into minua.
Maybe they are make for sanitation on e wo mu isu abubu ya is sabola.
87.9.
Me ko PM for me for some regulate to almost sabola ni tente okwa na ni mo pe de na efiegu na oja ho. Na say our efiegu no se go traffic light. Efiegu oja ho ko ma de che. Tafun si eso efiegu be de ofu bi o mo ko na efiegu na omoja oko na efiegu na omoja oko. Nti ke ni for some mo ye adwuma de asan krofo no so omo nhwe omo mo regulate to omo na say ni sabola omo san tente abubu ya msintimi. Yesu media.
Me da minua. Good morning.
Good morning, John.
Kajetia Semtroni.
John, Mechiao. Now, John Mechia.
Yo, Ojoso.
Kajan said Mechian, say, you look good, that's what I on Canapé.
Yo,
I look for good. Now, John, about you, Mammy Mutamo, to buy. Mammy said, you say, and Klein, I want to say, the only who said, and I'm a promoter.
What kind of be nam hosa o be nam mampani ayi kanda mampani wo ho was mampani wo ho na obi mutim ko fa hosa
deni na manka mampani wo ho ne bi ne John mesere Ghana han wo me da bia me ka se titru wo ba kuma ti asan ti ma no ye na no ma he kwa na no to kokko so dia so wo be du me ya kwante so na na ti e jina me ya ke na abatu owura inside one that go hold matter ya na no mo fo mo nsi form akante man wo to kokko so dia da eni ama ya kwa so na politics do mu owura mu na fa no we na ntwe wo fa no we na ntwe e ku na nya aka anantwe go dia wo enya na ntwe go dia ndi mesere juba na ntwe bi obehu na kontini bia no won kire won ni ofa na ntwe de wo mo ni to an to abonte so bia me chebi kwa ya den kwa
because emrano so makwa yes me last one kwa na na bedi there we do chat to yanko but tell mama
mate na menya ni mframam se no nipa na me boni bi no waba o eni ote nkan o
ai wa oba enso nya hwe me said na wo pen no
ai eni o honma ma men kan sire ni pen jelm ye kan ko na kiro me min ko kan wachi eno me kan ha ya eno waba me srawo na no ko din kran se no ho sia ya fe no ba ni ni aboa bia do srade a se bi se fa che mo so pleko se bi se do wachi aboa wo no ama ni wachi ma din ni dia ko nkra bia fabra ye gini sisia e ma dia nche so o ka temi se wo kwa ba me nche ase fama no
bejinasia ha why
me da na oni bi
yes
oni mi bi
I mean tell me
the person say this is Ghana engineers no omo de da na say about road say omo nya duma bi mo Ghana she be ni ebia say what for stadium a eye carbon materials one be a traffic light one me see ensu eto na no up to date e da so ta kwanim e ta kwanim
o hwe a wo susu say den
o be bia me so so hwa o go to to bi da se e di sa go ta no to se mu si etiro ensuno to a enkofen ke same for that tanim na nke ko for sa carbon materials no me sa go ta ne mu si enti ensuno jimi ko enwo gatain e na ta kwanim aminu ka say e be jimi sa kwan ni si no ka say okay e je be sino mu e ko engineer sa be be me kan se won wa engineer sa kwan na so o me check my o be kan na ni say ba pipe we pie e wo main side wo me di tumu a anche ene penifo be ye sa kwani se kwa no o motetem o mumfa ikota megu so e ti be sese ni na ye boka e kwani ye boka ni di sika ye e ti se mamu mani nsai mani meduru ba bi ni ye be block kwan afuna bo se ni pe ko na dwuma no ye se kofa kiro and anantwe wa sem na be anantwe no nyankopon ni mi asem wo ya ka enso penifo kroma o o di metesi afaka ba papa ko bubako ye beka sei adeji okumi nantwie
na weye na muko Europe na muko Asia na sepona muko wasa anentwe mkomza
me da say my fancy na yento aso ha edupack share ba kwara no mbekọ senior high school no matro BC no mo twam results no edupack simen control so waye hyehyɛ enema be 9 na ode kwakojaw unkọ konam krom kọ ha ho bio unse kane no de so beto trank wadum usane kọ fam kakra akọto mattress ma me mpacho fasi ama mefa ka be fa ni nyina wi akọfa dropping eno kwa ye dadwen kese pa de ma awofo edupack simen control say sa niema we nyina no obeso wode kọ school mu ho ma wo wode akwada no niema no totọ de aka no fa bra beba ne wo ho na wa hand over the amount enyemre sefu fufu o dropping sika na ayi maame o bag no na atetema yi na matumitosi ha na obi abefa eto da bia nkrofo fa nkrofo mattresses da bia o ani obeto to a okwa baba na obi de ko do se dial *713 *713 *821#. O dial ya o your registration the o ye ne say information bi o se fama ne bia fama no ana so be call ADB branch bi e ben o ura house edupack ntinu aba ana de okwa edupack no refi ase impact o mo de troubles ne trunk ne mattress ne pillow ekoja ye school mu no aha wo mo o kan o be hyehyɛ no atua sika no ye ma receipt no a keep it. And I'm saying GS agiatum na prospectus Ghana for na edi ye adwumanti no akwada no say ye place ne pe some information ye de kwa koma edupack for enti eda no duru ha oba fiera so amena abedoto gari ni sa ne mana guma wo de tuka ma na akro no eno kra de ka no tim de receipt na ni mo anim na de ahye ho na ase no mukoduru ya uduru ya uyi receipt no a na omode sa ne mana nyina ba no aso hye wade agwazi 87.9 ene baba yo come on. Also, penchemu bia friend number 0500 60 0607 0500 60 0607 and after 0302 95 5050. No stress, no wahala. Now, come on, me bedi krata ya da manim hayi. A lease agreement. Made on this 19th day of November 2025 between the Ghana Railway Development Authority.
Akoma FM 87.9
Authority kese ba kopa. So munye hu ho. Anom so kwa Skytree. Skytree asem no eze akokot. Court say Ghana ya Attorney General say wa kan nsem nyina wi. Di aka say asem no ya dre $2 million. That's kano. Ihu ba bi ekwa say be Skytree. Na abinchi for Pacho samo abinchi. Mini akwaba.
Ya enua.
Na boko de.
Yankopon adom.
Moses say na ko jan bom mati a. Be ma de o mobi.
Ande wa hwa. Say yese we no.
E ma de e ma nkasa de ko jan de o mpani boba. Eni ayi se ne. Emu an ye ma me ni emu ma no. O mu gina mu. E de na ekoso amam de aduru ha no pen.
Yo, the ekoso ani say edi kan yitie with one wetie for ni na.
Ya da masipa.
Yo. The ekoso ani say ye de adisere bi na nam na adisere de no so fa kwa de no firi no say ye kire bibi mu kakra.
Ya za haya na akoma na mbetimi di aba.
Akoma na ebotimi di aba.
Ya so de maba no so
de. Mo de omo kan no kre mo so mo boyen. Ntino de nam no say yet baby a abrinchi let us done it runways kwan so na before say yakwatena ho no no kra say ya fa papa bi nsem papa ne ya fra no babali ya fa ne nsem
okay
me say no ye djuma runway ho nti ya fa ne nsem no this up bia ye no man sebi o ye de na ye pe bibi nkaka de de na se
okay
say wa man bibi man yatena na ayesa no ka se mi kire yen say asase ni ya ban asase nti den ya ban obastati ejuma yan ebotu efiri ho no kre okan ye jitu mu nti no yɛde ne tena sɛ sɛdeɛ waboa yɛn yɛde ne tena kama sɛ sɛdeɛ sɛdeɛ nipa de nipa bɛtena nso ndura yi yɛtoa ne hu sɛ obi abɛsɛ asase no watɔ
obi so watɔ
asase
watɔ firi hɔ watɔ firi ɔde mo kɔtena hɔ no
ɔsi watɔ firi one way sɛdeɛ wɔkan letter
agreement November 2025
okay
and I say agreement to know between the Ghana Railway Development Authority
yeah
the Republic of Ghana okay omone okay all right so omone Frederick Apo the chief executive officer
Akoma FM 87.9
and Isaac Kenneth Amachi ono so Kumasi nti saa nipa mienu yi na omo edi sa nkitaho yi a omo ne railway fo nti eze say no a free railway fo nsema kodi obi ho
nti no ayesa no no kra say na ade na akwa ha adwene say ye te ho okay bibi kra say ye kra nka mon di kan kire yen say ona de mon bi say adwene say okay ade an de ye pese ye ton na mo na mote so nti omo batumi dia na nka ye hu pa bibi say ye ntumi ante ne sa de hu ya say nipa na be say wato biaye no
enti okay so nipa ono represent railway no na friend no Dr. Frederick Apo
okay
ena de ono so koje ye no ye Kenneth Isaac Kenneth Amachi Amachi munim no
ye nim no sankrofo ye nim obia ye nim obia
enti mo se mo mpre aban ton ana se
okay de enye say ye mpene because ade ne ya aban dia aban asase but de tie ne say de tie wa mpofuru mu amo aba say ye ntu no nipa na otu no ye de ne kasa ye no o say ope bebi aman wapa bebi aman ye say ye nko
oso wapa amam na wapa amam nso
ye hu ne bibia ye afi so kra say o me 700 million ye say ye nji sasika no
ene so o de abam o de
fa bibia aman
o mam 70,000 mo say
70,000 ye say ye hu ne bibia ye etiri kra no so say de o de paper ba ko bi o say etena Friday ya kra ye mfiri ho
ande eni ha
ande yentumi anfa mba ande yemboa
okay
enti ano so obi ti ye no na o say oyɛ saa no ande otwemu a na ye tata ne say ye bekunu obi say bobubu no go ano nti na
obi ye hwan
ye hu de o ye we no otwa sibon
sam onam hono ma ma ne si ye bekunu
ne science no de ebufuo ano nti na de ebufuo otu ye firi ho ano kra nka botumi be say 1 year na say 2 year ba saa asɛm na otu ni otu ye firi ho ba say de ade na akɔ ye de ye ntumi ne nantwi nti de ye kan ne say de what say yen say ye be ye no no kresa nti yesre no odi embre no o ma ye bre na asase no kra o say odi ma ye no odi on kire yen de why na dwun so obe ya ma yen odi on ya ma yen
na mo nipa no mo hwehwe no
ya hwehwe ye de okay de eten say NDC youth organizer no ono okan ye ho ma ye de nipa no ko kakasai ma nipa no say amachi no
okay ese mo chire de mo ko hu no
ye ko hu no
ba munim no da
ye nim de oto asase no
de oto asase no ye
no no ye kan de di nim no ne pa
de oto asase no
o he no tonko o ye ko so he no aho na eti e no betu ye e de ye
browni o ye de o
ba che ho na me mbate mi kwa mi ya dwuma bi nchi dwuma no se ka baji ba ni yi
okay
yesu na pra dwuma nti ye tena wa che
okay
11 years ni e wo baby papa no ye ko store e no betu ye e de ye tue ni anga se ko baba linu e no ma ye wo lighthouse na chi
ai ade no kasagum
o ma ye wo lighthouse na chi nti e ko lighthouse na chi no wo so bia nti metue e ka ban ho yesu e na ebosi nim se ya adom bi ana adom ye nti ye tim no 2025 obi ama wo so wato ade no 2025 wa ama wo so utue e mo nim se papa ina ba so a ya pa NDC joba ma aba yesu aban ne wo so
mo ban aba
ye ni age sa ne aban ba ye besu nya ni jesu ne wo se isu eto e fa de ma fa enti e ke se papa ne se sira na wura ma ya fiwe enkwa wie na obi anya be bia kote na di sikani na de na ida ama no ye de ni bi ye ni ntibi twe
necessary next so my mere
87.9 Kumasi.
Nene intimate. What also a tough instant. Yet go by the way.
So the crat
Abani and count.
Okay.
Yes, count.
And also a channel to mo.
Or say what's near Yentity and Fafay and your man and flu.
Or the notice ne bremo da bay.
Okay, notice I'm saying.
Or about Tuesday.
Hey. Tuesday there.
The Abyssinian and then yeah.
Oh, I don't want to ochina.
The attorney say what I the attorney say. We ban sound we you say your cocky me boss.
No, they're not coming back.
And near the Nakokasa. By a son.
Kasa.
Yes, I your call best several times in Wobia. And yeah, just okay, fine. And your call in this when your friends regional minister. Your corner.
Dumako RCC.
Your coin. You to Ganada, no, only DN, of course, Abia. Your corner opening you. And Timpany for more on what kind of way I can say, and the son at Tedia. And the son at Tedia, a mobile pair, a baby am I. So, and the son at Tedia, a mobile pair, baby am I. Am I yat naso? Omuni San Nippon. It's yet to come why Yaban, or would say, baby, says Sabia away, on both me a Cassam, am I. But I yes, I know, some making best say 3 months, and I say 2 months. You won't be there.
And you know what? You can't what to say. What to say? BBC because
okay.
And I'm first time I'm what to say. Nipana ton and I buy ton their mobile. About 3 months ago.
Yes, I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
But I want to see a bit too much. But no matter.
Yeah.
First time I'm what to say. So I buy a ton honor. Okay.
Yes, I want to buy outside. I buy bet to me about it. And see, yet it's a while. I mean, a young winter papa naba. So I saw Baba to 1 month. And the end to free so. Ya flaba bali no as I send my yena. Ya qua a yin for yin penny for no. Your friend also be or no for the car buy. Into Yashian free a car in Tunco. Ya buy well so, ya check. Inti ya baby anti abasi
na mo ba ho no mo try say bia nka say the workers are buying the ano mo so mo ya maje say mo beto ana
anokwa
mo di sam
ya je ni sanka ya beto aka baba ali no kwa mi kwa jimi sister million wa ma me krata
wo fai
say ya asase no krata
wo fai the ade ba ko ahan ne say on see ya trans asem so ache
yes
wo dia say ya ban de kra wo ka say before say botun just aban ba ye na dwuma but obi anipa de na aju tumi sesa anytime until aban adwen asesa o pe obi aton ade na ama no yan ye go on wo de mayen ti say wo de ade na ye ton
okay
until amu betumi atodi a plus ni omu betumi dia na nke ye hu de be ya fa hu anokura betumi ama ya we say ade no sisi aban I make a time to say
betumi
yeah
no correct
na ya start say e pe baby akwatena
okay
but when I want me am fa yan fa mu nipa ba ya
say Akoma FM ya mo
yeah that's it
na mu yem mon kase muntu
that yeah
na mum notice no de aba ni so
yeah
etia you know omma mo bre mo ne ntwe
no dabi nti asase no kra so wapa me ihe kra sisi ya kra yitu kra yin fa kwa yeko nti no kra so wo asase bi o bebi a ande onche and this impenifo no so sisi nipa be say tuta ye two free word ya on ka say vote no swati vote no swati
Ojumo ye nipa do mo say tuta
go get
ko get
amoy na mo ntwa sa video na maye mo ntwa maye wae mo ntwa sa video na maye na yenhwe okay nti mo ye be I structures permanent structures and I table
okay
table
and because when him say honya mo dia ti mo ntimi si dan
say we kan ono kra here fa kwa ye kase bia sa wo e ye tia se so e bia bi tia se na ya ye we no ntino yesramu
yesramu mon ka bi ma nje dabra enna ni bi nka
ye ntumi de na ntwi ane baba ali no so sabi on ye boni but said the asem si ye friend no a on finya no on hwe ni na no ama ye na kwa ya
so mon ka bi ma ye
nti mon ka bi ma yesramu pa right
nti ye ne mpere fu akasa nso nti wo de yɛbɛhwɛ na me sɛ mu dɔm no mu nyɛ ɔma yi ma na yɛhu
Pacho
mo ne mo
ma
mma
fra
nyinaa
panin no.
ɔsɛ
Panin no de ka.
Ande yɛ mo amasam.
ee maame yɛfrɛ sɛ
Efua man.
efua
Man.
woyɛ deɛ ni
Fanti.
mfanti ɛnwa ɛna nso yɛ deɛ ni frafrɛ ni wana mo kyerɛ sɛ bolika na ba I see ɛna nso ɛ nso mfanti okay ɛna bɛna papa nso wɔ akyerɛ hɔ
Ano so sa fantini.
nso yɛ mfanti
Group.
ɛna sɛ hɔ no mfanti fɔm dɔɔso
Group yes sir.
Ai fafafo no dɔɔso kyɛn fanti.
Dia ba kono so yɛ friend sɛ adoko sɛ. Adoko ne Frank mo nyinaa yɛ frafrafo.
Okay.
Ati ɔmo yɛ.
Yɛ dɔɔso.
we in probably 2000
Some pempe ya yen to side yes friend.
right enti said mo kan ye ni mpanifo di why di Akoma FM mo ba yate e be so betu na mo na ya boa de o ma kan ma obi a nkofrɛ enko report say no mo so mo ntwe roma de enim na e be tin ko he no makotra Akoma FM no o mo so mo nko na asmo mo kan say e ho de o mo ni say nyomo di kura no a friend is saying table dine on your permanent structure because some of you say a hon your modia or be won't be to me name no mamumfa once na ho abufu na saa ne ma no nkobriku why bi asem no keka and what you now asem bi wo itepa ho saa obi asem keka saa na nkrofo movie no makopa manfo afi nti once a oye we nturi e de enya ne saa why na yemfansi yedamasepa nti mo beti enka why yedamasepa therefore me ba isi na ato aso
mbom mpanyimfo kan ye womboatse de oya foto nsakire yipa gidan sohwe na marama po na edwuma befie mabra na maboto ho na madahate mo wonde ma na mbi poso baby na matsema na ho dwi ntuntun yekum ebufu shu na mezukura atama me ne shop ho atama me be pentuntun edru osekroti na obajo wo friend fatala sa ishokura osidi chara papa tana wo sipo anyu botwa onhe onyipeduen oye nhom so de na ntuntun a wo suru nma osan ku inseta otu na za wo wiye ni nyinara oye quick action ishe sidanyi fatala ye wono coin spray ni nyina bi epiandodo wa fra 0599 315-600. Senya spray wo dem ho a fi wo beye semade no man from amfa wansana akehim otode bien mon sokoil insedo nandem fatala is set out krati FDA apenedo.
right before we are back na my entwaso na uko Facebook a comment no so ho hia panti menua Gideon UK you've sent a message. Nah, US mum. Yes, US now. I'll say John. I think there should be a zonal collection point for these guys to dump the trash into a bigger dump truck to be taken to the main dumping site, which is far away from the city. These guys ride very far away to dispose these trash in our houses, and I think they get tired sometimes. The honor the answer nka the orphan no so nya ba bi famigu yem pet track kese na nka ono so famigum o de gum wie na fe the ono so be fa de akono na track ne so so e de call to the site because by mo di free ba no e ya na ha adwen se o fa free ho na wo de kwa de akwakoduru ba bi ade koduru na ewura na betiti agu kwan so ansa na de aduru de a hard dream panty yen shannon so no ya ode abano no and okay enti anu ya de tie no na se si aye kasa nso no se wajo fatala na o se providence so ko na ye hwe kama ya de na nya ba o se ye hwe na yesa enti shannon so ma me se odi wani bechirim providence healthcare ya hwe odi anu ye nipadua no akwa ne baabi yade no ha ne ye fifiri ba also nya de betima ahwe no ahwe ne ye na watimi atu ho na mode ama wo asomase ye ne St. Teresa Catholic Church ne hwe ne mu Konongo so Agogo station no ye ne Ghana Commercial Bank ne hwe ne mu Bogo so ye ne Krobo filling station ne hwe ne mu 0248422864 0506830210 eno ye de tie no Minua Emmanuel Opoku Mensa Tenase. Brahima, Epacho, Ohoya dear.
Oh, Chedam Padaroma say John Mehoye.
And then Yamia say, Grandpa, I'm a cum. Also, shame. As I said, John, radio gets results, but I come from the end of the day. And Temso Papa. Tiamo Mabaso. Oh, Iba.
Sir John.
Bibi I fire home.
Oh, yeah, manage. Yeah, manage. You see, I buy by a near my year. My fan said, dear, ye pass ye be Druno. Ye rule. Now, so begin ye say, oh, Aquada. Oh, and they are not what to do. It will take some time.
Yeah, definitely.
But the point must be made, say, and I'm more to know a very positive.
Okay.
Mijidi is say my NDC emre maybe a Ghana for ye pese ye demu kodru no ye demu kodru, and I believe say the right support in here. Oshene say the MPP for they want to unnecessarily distract your attention. Omom pese adwuma yashasi ye be no ye be, but I believe say we in the NDC we are much more focused. The yashase ye be yama Ghana for no. We are never disturbed by some MPP for can disruptive elements. We are very focused. We are working. Namjidi say at least by the end of the first term, and I said the term of JM no, Ghana for you na be hu adwuma yaye. Nedru whoever I be presenting no say omegina NDC chiniye you take it so 87.9 amanfo be hu adwuma adwuma amaye na based upon adwuma adwuma amaye no any inroads I am making no nigidi here say Ghana for do na no campaign be no enye din enye very difficult for us because Ghanaians ebe hu adwuma aye na confidence when ya wodwoma amamu no they will extend it to whoever say John NDC you could share being so media.
I see. I see. But one thing so more consistent when ye kwanya mafaso amodo monkrofo faso. Mode NPP for faso. NPP for say enka chemo say munye memman si
87.9 Kumasi.
In fact, the Ekosono they have condemned the Ekosono. Say a boapayo and ambassador moya intimidate your monkrofo. We are no saying.
Sir John. Sir, oh, where afenyo makina. If you look at the rantings and the noises of afenyo makina against the judiciary now, for me it is akin to a mere chirping of a bird in the morning. He makes no sense. He makes no sense. In fact, Afenyo Markin as a character has a very tattered and bruised reputation and has integrity.
Reform, right?
Afenyo Markin. Sadon, Oshe ni suni ne baya. Nanu ye mienu. He is a double-mouthed leader. Sadon, me de video be sendeo. Sa video no talks about adia nsembia afenyo marking bra no mo aban mu na ye gidi ye say judiciary no we ekwan na judiciary ne yete no ye hu say senyon giving enema bia no me na emwa we adwuma na judiciary ne ya we critique the judiciary. Now asama afenyo marking ka kire ne say wo hwe adwuma ye ne judiciary need na ontiase na in the judiciary no according to him no say ekoba say wo the case kokko na atemuafo no ani asam na ama wanya no ano no ka kosi ba bi say ekoba say wo feel say ade judiciary na e ka no say wo no mo nya adwea ye wo remedies in law
you can move to a higher court and appeal the decision of the court. Say John. Sir, afenyo marking ya okasa fe in July 2024. Why is it that the same afenyo marking? And ne sebi ayampia no to kire a court no.
Or see document or they be call a higher court now o kan ho asem no. So that document no wa prayer so benya. In this case,
no lawyer worth the assault will speak the way he did.
So attack judiciary na answer the.
So I say open document, open ruling, ruling man.
Okwa you say registrar crown no and sign it.
Say John.
And a whole lot. But so what's here in some now?
Say John. Yeah, some friends say minim akwese say obi akonum wi bia na wanu and some boni na afa na dwen mu na de beba ntim bia the okay say na because
you have to
please
you have to respect
somebody who is lettered in the law.
You have to respect him.
No,
I mean just respect him.
Men ka say wakofa bibi o me se de osi kasa na akwese obi a wakofa duboni na afa na dwen mu no.
No, but indirectly, you are telling him that he's not making any sense.
He's not making any sense because any lawyer behind the processes of the law. Video no mumo na tiefo ne ahwefo hwe asemo kan mo bank beboa me argument ami and you agree with me say and some kan no samre no the same scene and they play. But he's giving different interpretation to some kind. Say no. Sure. MPP for home. Say we do omachi on here obeyebone. Yo ha. Enna MPP muzi ya gage muzi free speech. Your friends free speech enya adwuma wa ha. Obakaya Mensa Thompson. Asepa boss. Emre bi okaso nana do dankwa Akufo-Addo. Owe a military omo aircraft be and no ne yire ne ma edi ekodi dwa ne ade ache na military for mbe chirichem so asema Mensa Thompson kan ntesa na Mensa Thompson if that's the case they are na metwe sign opa ache oni nyina no mko che no.
And I remember Nana B making a statement.
Yeah, Nana B he alluded to section 76.
10th January 2022.
Yes, he alluded to section 76 of the Electronic Communication We Act and say who publish any news, any information that's a false one. That aspect of the that section of the act, HSA and they copiously quoted that provision. Now, say John, say and the same thing and abronya DCDA, the same scenario any creative. So what is your beef? Mohajia Fatia or Timu Party headquarters. One as it your friends Central Nibabia Mubonasu. Near Nigana. Say John, it is about time, as I say. Ye tumima epa MPP for no ntoma we mo amunua MPP for munua A plus sa bre no na one mo nya ntawantawa okotra UTV a wo program MPP mobilize o mabu ko chi no eko attack no they attack the program no live television womu disrupted the program no say don't any Ghana we are no free ha there was this as it a stream hall as a different one or tribia or ye video about to social media cassette na adodanko Akufo-Addo menkasa sa de no me ene Akoma ya o so mu issue station so be sake nkola no a kire na amanfo wura ma na minister yes so yen subject to omutu another disciplinary procedure other than say dismissal. Say John a school for nkola kra no minister for education think say yentwe waso because of so makasa tia na adodanko Akufo-Addo na sabi say ekoba say abronye so don't you forget say this is not the first time. There was another case I think in April, similar case echo judge yenim and I said John your man bail in a similar case as I call and I say
na abronye na uba ye ebese na otwe kakra atwa ni a ukudidi obi atem and the same abronye ya san kodidi another person atem na dey aba court na ko ye MPP for so ai sa judge no or political judge or NDC ni na ma maybe an your friend as I fear as no court of appeal judge and near the betra a high court cases are never NDC for do na on near the man so you want to say NDC a press conference say a judge of her standing court of appeal judge your man sitting as a high court judge so you know what he say NDC for you can say a day in tina my main natural cases in Swana and then more attacking the integrity the person of the judge. Na say no, we video am dey send you where on person obeboy. Video num afenyo mark come here tiase say judge ema judgment. Anaso temuafo de na temu ba. Na say won tiase a emra mu no emra na so anasa court no wo kwan ye fa so a ubesiki remedy anase ade a ugidi ye say court no e de ba ye na atocho no. Court na say court ba tan ana court kese a so chai court na Omawo atemuo no wono ewo akwanya se saa de na afu se judge ne ye na enye no utumi remedy ana so utumi enya anu yie ana utumi nya muaye papa ema wasem na afu se court na wo form no ye no one ne nya adwen say John have we in any way stampeded the processes of the MPP say omobeko a higher court na say John na wo kan bibi so ase o ayi a o pe no yes, I mean, a lawyer for no be a friend repeated application. Say your friend a lower court. Now say your judgment. Now if you say adhere to wasuma, you move to the higher court. Meanwhile, all these one, the lawyer now would mu edima say your friends abronyan. Walk a high court, walk pay a review of the decision.
I'm to say and the court will determine it.
You understand? So they na fenyo marking sebe. So we lawyer or no cre. Now on your lawyer or bruised integrity. And 2024 no me can't say court ni dia sem na say anyway and far you can move to a higher court. So principle now hold then no. What has happened to that principle? And every lawyer biano will speak the way he did. So say John. Well, maybe I think 2024 or so. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo call France and an central for to no say more chiche opposition for omo demonstration na much was me Nana Danko Akufo-Addo me president ambedi ye no ade aboa me demonstration kumi preko ne ade eno na aboa me a properly me political career from the lower level to a higher height and me maybe to be president. Se obi di bone a Nana Danko Akufo-Addo say eye court no e na edi na sem na enei afenyo marking a wo toko no ho wo the case e court e da no less than 24 hours toko no confront George for ba ema wo afenyo marking a favorable judgment the same court and a wo afenyo marking was scandalizing it is a John wo hear ade e course now they were talking about say case no kra no you call a particular court. Call yes, case in a year through and you call a different court. Later I say a general jurisdiction too, and education. Say no. The banner end this for they assigning cases to judges. Say no. Say John, a friend says, so where a friend marking or your beer on your trophy no crefwa. On him say in the judicial processes, no. And yet the registrar and now assigning cases. The processes are your fashion. You're well aware of the processes. Okay. And say, John, who has answered now? Media. It doesn't make sense. Now, say, John, he was talking about, say, finally, he was talking about, say, a judge, no. What remanded are you to BNI custody? Say, John, who here judge a lawyer, no, sorry, Abronian. That lawyer didn't plead this. Na ka judge didn't call prison custody. No plead this or sereno. On final call prison custody. On final call BNI.
Now, who Martin Pebu's, celebrated case, or the court of Supreme, the highest court of the Supreme Court. Okay, just every offense is bailable. Now, the fact that every offense is bailable does not mean say it by default, no. So long as I do not go to anymore, as a judge, a friend say, now we have what we call discretionary powers of the judge. Every judge, it lies with him based upon argument, prosecution in the any counter argument, you need a friend's defense counsel in the member. And I bet you say no, say or mount, quite say, Kofi, and I say, also do to because Paul Afoko near Gregory Afoko. Quite, say, and fear to do a sign of Kufuado time, young financial fiancé. And then this is by no me appeal, Okay. And I said Gregory Afoko. Sabi Abronya or any pacha Gregory Afoko ana. But I say so Afenyo Makin has a very serious challenge when it comes to integrity in telling us the truth. So long as your friends say a quiet court in a Juma is concerned.
But I say, thank you. Nana J. Perez.
Sergio.
Minia, naboko there.
Adum ahwe ye ho dem.
Chairman odenu kwa pia no here.
Oh, mirror ho dem. Bibia NC
Akoma 87.9
party for ni nyina agye atum se papa emefa the Ashanti regional chairmanship position no omefa na onfanye onye ejuma papa ema party no, and party for no so agye atum se currently we need a leader who can make a good decision for himself and also for the party, so that party in the be moving forward.
Okay.
And party for no who say the bet me make a good decision for on one home and also the party no a chairman.
Akoma FM 87.9
Santiman Coca
and ho senior maminchia the 2029 president of the republic, Dr. Alhaji Mahmudu Bawumia. Ono na oba na wabeye shishe papa ema Ghana aye mremre because bibia onenira adodanko akufuado epeja oman kodu yenom ndc for ba omode oman na sign tetia assign chi amende kura no teachro san ya bakrum aseye nti the 2029 president of the republic mamichian pa na fe so the enei na daruma na adodanko akufuado na so ema this free senior high school ba Dr. Matthew Upoku Prempe, Adudona friend Nana Poku, and I said Dr. Napono, ono Sumami Enchiano, ono no be the 2029 Vice President of the Republic. Inti my Enchiano power baby bill. Minchia Waunia Penny, Henry Nanabuachi, meaning say o monitor o pa ewo intinda video sinti Henry Nanabuachi, Mamichiano power.
Nanabi.
Yes, Nanabi, Mamichian, and I face so unia penny the General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party. Yes. My friend, the digital GFK, Nadaruma, and the party, Group has a year. It's lawyer Justin Cody from Pompa, baby. Senior. Minya hima, and any NDC phone. Omuntu minka ubia kasabu anshediem. The NDC government ne NTS say, Omuntu minka ubia kasabu anshediem ewagan has a. Se mo say ye criticize mo na se mo ba chi dia me say the NPP ye prepared ye prepared se mo ba chi nyina because ne ye me wan say obegina ha eka afenyo market dia na waka
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi
Mahama yarga jina kruma katre say Supreme Court say omo ye knowledge eno ka den okruma e ho Supreme Court Mahama yarga in opposition and this for na mo opposition no to me cut the whole Supreme Court omunye knowledge. Mahama yarga, if you let me prove the videos for you. Then me make prove video natural. What's not join news so I can say them okruma. Mo to judges for okruma. It's a necessary obi criticize the NDC government. Mo si yakwa kwachino. Or in the name of say, mo pese mo divert attention. From abaninium aboni awoye okrum ateyi
because one person mo divert attention
na bibi ankoyi
I see
and na dum saba semjo enye fact say dum saba kadam zembo
Fact there is nothing to support the fact.
Mo. It is doom so aba.
I cannot say that doom so aba.
Doom so mai. Who am I anasaba? Come on.
I don't know the.
They doom so aba.
I'm what they make can na so.
Kania.
Oh yeah.
It is asafo no de omudo se men kan tell say doom so na ba.
What's mean come me home?
Oh yo, what come on? But say who doom so ne dia yate.
Yeah.
Say John san no pe onu hu doom so bia okrum ha. Asafo to omu nam gu no. Usu hu ya yate. So ta say it na me no ka say doom so aba. It is doom so na aba ne. Ye say obi akoka say doom so aba ntia kwa
87.9.
Ye say doom so aba o. Obi aka say doom so aba itia kwa koche no. Obi say President Mahama usu be sign LGBTQ on sensem. Sign a usi boy. Monkokochi oni akro. Monkochi oni akro. It is ene the situation e wom nie. Because unya bie wa no na wo criticize John Mahama ban ya. Na obaba bechi. Ba monti asese na machi nyina yegumo. Because the amode ye the then judiciary na mo krom ha. It ene me won say wo be ka say obi ko criticize judge. Is it the first time we'll be criticizing judge? Even your own majority leader, the then no opposition, or not to me the Supreme Court for
87.9 Kumasi.
Huh? Who said you Kuma? Na namusi obi akoka say obi a political judge or a politician. It's your channel, ya remanding for 2 weeks. Because we're criticizing a judge be. And judge and also and offer a name that or sister Mijano no babontia or Bako ye be dache. Can you imagine the democracy are practicing in it? Democracy in say or say obey committee bonini be in the future. It may china to money. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? It's a nay young crofo say or added in a wako politician. Justice Tukunu. So kind of the former Chief Justice. In some manner, and yes, and in some manner, Crofo and this Fuanka Amfama, Mamma. Omutumi Kaya to the states, Omutumi catch them, Mammy, we say, or your NPP National Women's Organizer. An NPP National Women's Organizer or a radio presenter. And also a reporter or a politician. It's the difference in a woman and a day. And today, Momanya one day, Ebeka I don't have any on cash you. On cash, or since mumra on usumu. And on my way, the mran at chichere. I am mra and the teacher on my way. It is mumra or sumu. Now, then I will call a first, what's what remind you be 2 weeks. For where you would remanding statement here, dear Babonti. It takes 6 days. And Rayana after your market can't want them. Okay, once I'm after the work release the How? A crow and whitey, and then I got way. And I live in Banana Republic.
What Casa already so for years? I buy a Gusua Casa. What can be my friend?
Nadia Nabronya Waka.
No, I'm asking you a question.
There be Missy Waka. Huh? List how much be about 10 crop fire betchomo. And as we speak, me no can say how much Benny Pabe 17. Between the period of best 16 to 17 months, and it's by MPP phone call match home. Best 17. And a crow hit me on mine banana Republican. Because Okokase, John Mahama mon whom dear near Baba. And the President Mahama in the end is near ready. No one yet crowd say. And near my bonia air course will come as a ye. Galam say I won't crop for the what Jimu. Our President Mahama wow case on crop for 2 galam say no.
Let me give you this news. News coming in and open say
87.9.
This year in the news here. Abronye, the Bono Regional Chairman Kwame Bafo Abronye DC has been granted a bail of 100,000 cedis with 2 sureties to be justified by the Accra High Court. As part of the bail conditions, he is to submit his travel documents and report to the police CID every fortnight. So that is the news coming in and opinion. Abronye has been granted bail. Oh,
atam de dia ekoso okrom hanom nya refi say boys ni free John Mahama wo John Mahama ne tumi share Dr. Bawumia nim ekata ne say oh stupid enya John Mahama ne kan and now we benefit 2024 mu refi 2024 elections just google it me na neje min chatro John Mahama ne share Dr. Bawumia nim kata say oh stupid John Mahama who benefited from Atem Didier?
He's your president, so address.
Yes, Monsieur benefited from Atem Didier, and today you are the president of Ghana. Atem Didier, no. Osuma boy see a him for work from you chawoma the power to the stand say, to me a Dani Yako yes, you try a tribe we a adapa. Try a adapa okroma, and maybe Krako could do mention. No money kroma. Some prophoning you know at the kroma. And now we'll see be a criticize it in a John Mama. Why am I want to the sense? Who benefited from Atem Didier boys video? And I'm saying, say, boys no more. Oh, Mr. Boys no more did Atem Nina. Me say, almost free John Mama. Almost your friend is for no. It ended the party need your woman. By now, mobile preach it said, almost sent to be a crumba, almost will be a Atem, will be criticizing. Dear no man, you crumba. A dear Malik Basin tell you the one when you know. And let dear one you crumba. Dear one find your Dr. Bawumia. To me for Dr. Bawumia picture at the precaution in some at the air and sunshine in some extra Arab Malik Basintelli. John Mahama who benefited from sir at the dear Malik Basintelli dear Dr. Bawumia.
Address your president well.
President Mama, Mr. Watian. Otia Malik Basintelli. Today when you're dear or yeah and so fast we are president now we could criticize or say Makwakochi. You know, Kwasema Ayabai. But on tia say on to mean Kaobia Casabuan Yemo Kruma because a Niama Ecoson Yebeka Ghana for. And then they were Musifa Rukutu nurses. And the nurses for Nicky came na a whole PR for this a year you found the catcher and say, oh, mommy, you're smart in your farm. Can you imagine? The insult Mukache the health professionals. Now you NDC MP so catch and say nurses ne doctors ne pa munya ejuma Ghana will survive. And Kablaminta can also catch and say opa apply opa may apply. This is the situation you won't President Mama say me kwa kwacho. It's one chi nyina yengum. Ni hu say MPP fu ni krum ha. Ni nyina ye wo
ade ntina wo obi anche.
Didn't know Bianchi. Nay, cross wo groom, however, the man. Eh, yen na mane de kan shi ye park cross watch wo. Monsieur, Monchi,
I didn't know Bianchi. What complicated? I didn't
know. Monsieur Monchi,
maybe some tears the entire. What is your secret? Because why consistent to be also. What is your secret?
And I may say, yeah, I'm list to. You're list so I'm pay almost I see with these social media guys, TikTok, see. And I say so much communicators. It ends to know I'm from Guamaless or Mopoma. Just say we did about any jano, and they did about when almost my grant. I bring you bill.
They said they didn't a man.
And I'm see dead about one a Yiba Muninano, and I know almost my granting bill. Danger because Moku say the Mokoye no or more divert attention by and fat. But did the moment about and he ain't cockani and catchers and granting the bill. Janania granting the bill.
It will be a castle of farmer. The same court now. Why is it for this time?
Me, Jim ready. And I know, say, first saying, Mremu say, and Neddy, Supreme Court cast him here. Is that go 123 or something? Or can there in the next few minutes to bet me as a son. So I say, I'm maybe a new question. So I say, me, Jim ready. But the air question. What do we have am I remaining 2 weeks? What do about 2 weeks no? For a year with judgment and our statement there about one thing. Near it take you 6 days. 6 days. Now what's our crowd share anymore? Or say oh, I brought never committed future crime. It's young remaining. And what's the Nkaya Nuntum?
I just said there be a unyasem.
There be Usi Nkaya Nuntum. Future wouldn't future. Wouldn't be a best watcher. Wouldn't be a best in a
share. Oh, for instance, be our social media crana. You call something digital footprint. Wait, my say how consistent Nadia na wo ye no. Ye true free when ye.
Iti no ujina so
consistency ka ho bi.
Na so bi
na judge hu ni say oja na obaga ko yi.
Na so bi so tumi sesa na dwende.
Da bia na sama ba the same person.
The all ye na enye mra. So ta say eti na afanyoma ke oka onga wi o. Won se wu mu mra mi so mu. They are like underline word. Won se wu mu mra mi so mu. Because of my way in Banana Republic.
Okay.
Afanyoma ke nka ke. Abranya de na waka. Won se be a politician. Who catch the whole Supreme Court Judge Penini. Your sham running in us who catch and saw your MPP women's organizer. And then who and this is Papa Naba.
But I say thank you.
This is Papa Naba.
Midima Fueba Clinic, Dr. Time Daso, stroke, diabetes, hypertension, low, high blood pressure. Corner on show. Idima for our Buakwa Kumase ha one Abai school in the share anymore. And on crown support my Irakwan Subihuno. Now the Tiana say. Just mean control say ya dear
87.9
say who anu adra a contem enye matra makwe gina hwe wo de koso hwe a kire ne aka ho da bi nya no bia njo se bra ono be hwe o de bra beto so e bra no so na ya de ne ko manfo akodi ho adanse no mo frɛ no Dr. Time da so Midimafo eba clinic no no bomade so de oni be kire ho the number is 0244774282 0244774282 na enranso no fantastic best brain publication STEM quiz fantastic it sure pass why enjoy pa koso na da bia so no also enjoy na niam ankosi em fama na but just need to control say and am say niam be koyi enti no also so to ho for kama na bibia ankoyi em fama anyway enti that is that minia ima kakrabi na ye nya yibia so ye bra no enti no Sia.
Yeah. Sejon.
Na mama na naje nsu sia. Ma che ne yie. Bia ne di nkobidim. Enti take your 6 minutes. Na we are na fei. Mama
on September 23, 2025. MPP before the petition echo the presidency and the chief of staff Alessandra Ebusa said, you are able to come here to deliver a petition. Sasama, chief of staff, Ebusa MPP protesters. No. Sejon, yet Ghana ha. Ebrana NDC opposition. Ye demonstration krana presidents wo amse ehoye security zone. Enti ehoye ntumi unye petition ma ho. Under a supposed human rights lawyer, Nana Dankwa Kufuado. Anytime I hear a demonstration, woman allow you say you be rap presidency. By ye by no. One more omogagi one more chichi among for gumu because of say they were protesting, which is a fundamental human right. And then Moti ho mo ya mama kwanya mutumi ba presidency e the petition ba mo say we are gagging you. Say John. Meanwhile, he is spewing a lot of ignorance so long as court processes are concerned. Say John. Say John won't way say when you bone da. Na say we a first time offender. Oko court a. E kwan judge no hwe so be man judge mo wo hwe wo criminal record say ade we say nyo wa bi da na. In April, ye di acquire ba damfuya ba say what did he attempt? Then in May, the same character near number. Say John we a judge. Will you be lenient on him? This is common court procedure. As MPP for Munim, you should read. You don't need to become a professor of law to know this. Say no, yet here. And as I damfuya, Obia na no odi attempt at interview. Abronye mu general secretary friend Justin Kodua na Justin Kodua so a hypocrite kese we a chief hypocrite wo Justin Kodua e na wo de abronye call MPP discipline committee say sa damfo no adidi wo watem adidi Kennedy Japan atem na mra na sa damfo no edidi jo mama atem Sasabe on the house girl da and one wa fed lordina one san kwasi akeka no radio TV so no mo hwe no and now wo Justin Kodua etumi de abronye koma MPP discipline committee na say Justin Kodua oye nipa chen wo ma abronye didi wo matem nana wo ye ne wo se ne sese ayi e friend say chainsaw edi di watem no abronye di watem no Kodua wo ya now the same Kodua was a lawyer what could you know criticize the court say no where ubekaya Julobi demonstration protesters no MPP for ya do dan kwaku for do mechi protesters nipa makumaku 50 enkrofo a wo mu ye demonstration atia waban eniema ekoso enye no na do dan kwaku for do emo mu chi nipa makumaku 50 the same day. By his own logic. By his own logic.
And you also confirming to
by his own logic.
You all cannot see
by his own logic. By his own logic. By his own logic. I mean Mejano by his own your friends words. Say no. And then another dan kwa Akufo-Addo nkrofo bi ko ye protest. Wo Akufo-Addo we will be a beneficial of demonstration. Kumi preko, see me preko. Kumi preko, a propelling political career. Out of that, and I'm a president. You understand? But the same under the same Akufo-Addo no. And Crawford here demonstration. I said 1 man 2 1 man 5 giant. And so yet nipa 50. Where law students are. One control law entrance exam. Nana friends. One more failure. One more demonstration. Say no ye ha ena mukoto to nsuo pepper spray ni ade gu omani e wo Ghana ha it was under Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo Bawumia regime. It is said no if these characters say na omo cry omusu say ena yakochi obi say no I dare say if omo say ade ekoso no if there are political undertones they should prove it and there are remedies in law. They should prove it not on family requirements because yes what afenyo marking what ha say court no credit asem na say uful say ubonyo so you don't attack the judge but you attack the judgment. So what is afenyo marking doing now? Afenyo marking has thrown his ethics, his legal ethics, professional ethics. No, he's thrown it to the dogs. He's thrown it to the mud in the mud. And now attack a judge that Afenyo Makia in July 2024. Na all kasa kama el parliament.
They
supposed your friends in Indiano one. Why?
Take over now.
You see, many eka ayensem bebribom ewo hase under MPP uchi so bi ka sedum so abaya koche. Under MPP uchi say obi akage hu nsem okroma say yakwa koche. Enne obi criticize wa abaya osima koche. Obi criticize wa abaya osima koche no. But enne Ghana for kwa hochiremu. And you don't know. And answer momu de ye kukuru 5.5 million Ghana cedi every month. Na ya cheni 20,000 for each constituency. Near the Akoto NDC office. Na makwako GA dinitino. Mo de mungu za hochire kosu ukruma. And ne mene ukasa ise fuwa kosro. Ise fuwa kosro. Mebwa. Fuwa kosro. Oko ton anopei. Enwa nyimrene eko. Enwa nyimrene eko. Ghana for
that is not fact.
Sejon,
that is not fact.
Ghana omutu mu call 14.60. Me tobi eye ewia be 2. Me ton be friend say how you run about here? Me modia. How you run about there?
No.
Me ton 2. Almost 7. That me page ma ko do eye 460.
460 there.
14.60.
What on the 14.0?
Metono was it 13.25 or something? And no enyumre no matuma could do 14.60.
And the BCS that.
Huh? And I cost you how many kroma?
No, but
what of who are what of who are no pay? What of who are no pay? We don't know. We don't catch them.
window no be. I mean Tobinra.
Utobinra.
Yes.
Okay, what on the say?
Window no be. It was 14 something.
14.60 me boy.
Yes. 14
okay,
something.
Granted. Which are why yeah me baby. So what on 14 sister?
Yes. I mean that is it. Yes.
It and they echo so. So I say. When you jam out 17. You jam out 17. You jam out 17. You see, and then
let's you know,
and then no kasi. I want you to echo so group. And now call a spare parts, who call magazine, who call a yasafa. Yen TB biaso. In your map walk on a cost. Memento spare parts. I don't mean bigger. You see, and your map walk through. And then electricity bill cry the bobo, auto a chavieta. A Janet to say you same boat. And now which way cost? Obi criticize ya by say the air cost ya was way. And said, oh, and no kasi. On record, President Mahama catch Ghana phone in say, ni NDC phone near to Galamsey. And they go and check the Galamsey sites. NDC phone near take over. Because President Mahama on live radio, on live events, a video, I walk catch and say, Ghana phone in say, name crop for and a Galamsey. President Mahama. So I say, it's a Galamsey koso. And now Obi Koka, Osimiko Kocheno. Obi Koka, Osimiko Kocheno. On your current, it don't need the man benin kano. On your current. Because on your current, it could be say President Mahama na kase first say ninko for NDC for no and na galamsey. And also, and na me no kase. And na kokwa kwafo su. Kokwa kwafo omusu. And now say one boy say a bag of cocoa. You better on saying you better on 6,000 to 9,000 Ghana cedis. Today, yeah, so ama and name no kasi.
Also kasi. It is not captured anywhere. Say 9,000.
Who have you to force her?
We never said
that. Go on Parliament video no ho. Parliament video no ho. Or see him Opoku Mensa. At to force and now you're the finance minister.
Opoku Mensa.
Opoku. Me I'm not me wait minister to me.
Opoku Mensa.
Wait minister to me.
Opoku Mensa.
Sajo.
Opoku Mensa. Opoku Mensa.
Sajo, and I'm no
Opoku Mensa.
Cocoa for esu. So that's it. And now cocoa growing areas now. And let's say the ballot box will say I'm to aba. They will vote against this government.
Based on what?
Because what the other woman. And then no can say one bag of cocoa you're turning saying. And then what is so from 3,600 to 2,500. A 1,001 and a year free. So what is going on? Then of course group. Obi koka was machino. I think so. And now cocoa careful a bisa say. One borehole, one polytank and and then move so. And they are two abandoned, they will vote against this government. And also, Oko Abayeju Maimua. And they are two abandoned Abayeju my phone about 2 because and then what to electricity bill Ubaye pay 28 to 30%. What to water bill must the same thing. Omokoka osimekwa kochiwo. And na me no ka say chrono ba ekoso aban we manyasam ketwa. Sejo and the chrono ba ekoso aban we manyasam ketwa. And no one him say some MMDCs be what Ghana has a NDC MMDCs. Omutu abura baako eye 1.1 billion OCDs. Abura boho. Ebitu no eye 100,000 1 billion. Now the other chai and crack kasi ukroma and 90,000 900 million OCDs. Abura baako and asukwa MC on live radio our friends say oyepa e catch the we see na so no to ebula baako 90,000 Ghana cedis na ye ko bi say chire kwa no de wonim say sa ebula no de ne bo den kwa wokrom ha kwa e be 30,000 to 35,000 but the NDC MMDCs no mu bi e to ebula baako e 90,000 100,000 and 1.1 billion OCDs from ba e ko so wokrom ha.
Thank you.
Ye ko ka President Mama say me kwa chew President Mama MPP for say nyina ya ready be chi ekogum ko bi ensa wom na chi nyina ekogum na ehu se o man na da na one party state.
Me da say na je ye da say pa ma me hwe na ye nyina yam sorry. Ye ni sorry why na 20 best aba beto aso. Na Facebook for no erama papa bi. I say na je you are ranting. Speak to facts. Okay. And from Pom Boatin, I said, "John, me show was Sabronum, a chow power, Juma, a chow power." Auntie, my infant see her. And now, young share on our Mudium baby in there. Na Opokumensa out in Kano, Opokumensa out in Kanti, and I J Perez and so nka. Yes. Anyway, your birthday is now. Sorry, now 20 best met to us. Okay, so and then what would you? I would be on your mother pa. Yamin can hona on your case. Name and then Karin Usu Entry Oko School our Bethel Methodist International School our kwada so now would that parents Pajo of Big Joe Shoes and Afi Harriet Usu aka Beyonce or kwada so also wish you happy birthday. Sounds soon and Boatima Abuajewa Frimpon Abuajewa Frimpon Deputy Women Organizer Hopeful Afija Setre East Constituency. And then I would Abuajewa Frimpon. We say every the National Service Authority Director, Comrade Finn. Comrade Finn say, I wish you happy birthday. And I feel so Mami Ajwa or Paradise Valley Unified School. And then I would happy birthday to you. Kojo Mohammed, that's what we show. Happy birthday. Cecilia Sarkodie, we are CEO at the Cristoni Herbal, our Quadaso, opposite Quadaso Market. And then I would happy birthday to you from Nana Obosika. Nana Obosika, so we show happy birthday. Also from Nana Pia and the entire family, we are wishing our son, Emmanuel Ohineba Buadu Boache, who attends Good Shepherd Roman Catholic Preparatory School, Ewa Inside Estate. Happy birthday to you. You are in junior high school 2. Yamisha no nyoke se. Yaminka hopa Mr. Pia and the family wish you happy birthday. And I feel so, and then so Chairman DJ Yakini Owakukere Brobiase Unit Committee Chairman from Junior Tiero Shatter the whole Ghana. Also we show happy birthday. Alvin Amankwa, happy birthday to you, Alvin. From your mom, Patience Jemfi, our show good health, wisdom, long life, and prosperity. And I say Palago or IPT container. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Way every Luda of Sebot Microcredit Service or Quadaso Estate. Endorsed by Dr. Abedi Quadaso. Sounds like Juliana Dumako. Our friend Wadade. Juliana, happy birthday to you. Also, I wish you God's blessings, good health, divine favor. We free Francis Opoku Ampoma and Kwanoma TK. And what do we say about and Samsona or so I wish Emmanuela Mankwa, aka Efia Empress. Efia Empress, we are final year nursing student at War Christian Service University. Happy birthday to you from Owahene. Owahene, do we see Abasi and wish you happy birthday. Belated at the call at the ama on the another. So let's move on. Yes, Nana with the another the same person, Cristoni Hebal, and Nana Davis Abuaje, a former student at Santimai Senior High School. Is here our US and I from your roommate Nana Evans, a Jessica Pa of Otek FM, Namini Ewo. I wish you happy birthday. And happy birthday to you. Ewo and Riena Yako, sorry, na Tony Best. Ababeto. So on pay me now as on yatna. Koswa neti Akoma 87.9 FM. Nyame adomo a ochina nso ye behia. Ochina fiada wojaye. Nana ya say birthday no. Bibia da year there. Aha. I say bibia da year because boys, I don't money to birthday so. Anra minu ba afia bra yi send me message say on show. But bibia ma chiri. Is here or US. Aha, anti me sure say bibi ba chira na ya obema wate. Na bibia nso akoso kama. Kabuzafo ya disi ha. Yeah, sorry. I'm at 20 best about better. So from Sir John Amejo so show no was produced by Obibini Nana Akohene. Yame mo aye ni hye bi ochina.
baba oh. That's how we roll and you're quite true.